Okay, so this is going to need some context. I want you all to watch this video and understand that this video is the entire driving force behind today's stream. I'm going to try my best to emulate this style, bestie.
Brat summer is over, bestie. It's time to enter your historical era. The Royal Armouries is the most Sigma day out in Leeds. No
Sigma.
cap. Slay.
No cap.
Small. The line armour is serving main character energy. Pop off, Queen. Henry VIII is the original Rizzler. His codpiece hits different.
By the way, the codpiece is the thing that covers your junk.
This is the largest display of arms and armour since the 19th century. Very based. Chat, this diorama is sending me. Dioramas are lit. Our calf ate and left no crumbs. For real. Negative aura points if you miss the gift shop. Our tote bags understood the assignment. What are you waiting for? The vibes are immaculate. Enjoy a goated day out. Slay.
Slay! That's right, chat. Today we're going to channel this type of energy for today's stream. I had to learn a lot of new phrases like, what was it? Immaculate vibes, sending me, and a whole bunch of other things. But I love that video. The only thing that I found that was very lacking from that video was, if you say for real, you can't just say for real. It's for real, okay? Nobody just says for real, no cap, on God. Everyone says for real, no cap, on God. Welcome to Curious Expedition 2. It's a game about exploring unknown lands and finding new mysteries out in the wild and finding all sorts of civilizations out there and becoming one with the wilds and becoming a new, forming a new civilization in the world. Now I've got the costume today. I've got the costume that's been built off of... I wasn't ready for how stupid it looked. Sorry, I built it last night, so I kind of forgot. It's taken great inspiration from Jack Black in Jumanji. Great movie, great remake of a movie too. I thought his costume was immaculate. The vibes were goated. Slay, King, slay. You didn't know that I was streaming. Well, now you know. Sorry about that. The COD must be medieval for his sock and pants guys use nowadays. Wait, actually so true though. That's actually correct. Because theoretically, right? Yeah, like, it was there to increase size. Because, like, I'm pretty sure some dudes got, like, way larger COD pieces to really fool people into, like, believing that they had massive COD pieces. Whereas nowadays, it's like a sock. You're actually right. Is this Jack Black, my body? Yes, it's Jack Black from Jumanji. Anyways, we're going to be going out and having a go-to day. Some immaculate vibes. Slay. The morally certain, the fools. But we must act like fools at times, oh. I was returning from a scientific expedition to Peru when we spotted a great storm brewing on the horizon. Who's this? The crew prepared to divert around it, but I glimpsed something inside. Land! An island in the middle of the Atlantic where none should be. Over the protest of the captain, I gave orders to head for the island. Trembling but compliant, the crew steered us into the heart of the storm. The tempest raged with unnatural fury. A strange fog enveloped us and lightning crackled all around. The vessel was almost torn asunder by the crashing waves. Yet just when death seemed certain, we emerged from the maelstrom into an almost perfect calm. New objective: explore the island. Looks like we're not playing as ourselves yet, but it doesn't really matter. This accent is abhorrent. Well, listen, buddy, okay, buddy Baka? Listen, buddy, I had maybe, like, I don't know, like 15 minutes, like, to prepare. Listen, you try making voices for all the characters. I don't go into your stream and say that your accent sucks. That's just the accent that you have, buddy. I grew up watching television. Just kidding. You gonna look? No worries. Thanks for showing up, though. Directly ahead lay a lush, tropical island. The storm safely behind us. We prepared to lay anchor and see what wonders this new land held. Nuggy be like, how are you? Sorry for laughing. Anyways, welcome to Curious Expedition 2. Now, I played the first game a lot. I played the first game a ton, and I really loved the first game. The second game is a bit similar to the first game. The main difference is that The graphics are a lot better. The graphics are significantly better. The first game had like really cool like stick figures, which were kind of cool, but this one looks nice. There's some things that are hidden by me, but the gist of it is that you need to explore an island. You have a set amount of time. There's a bit of a Fortnite fog like closing in on your zone. I want you to know that the fog was here. The Curious Expedition 1 came out before Fortnite, I'm pretty sure. So the fog was actually a thing before Fortnite. You have sanity that you need to manage, and you have party members that you need to like handle as well. You need to be careful not to use all your resources, otherwise you're just not going to make it. It's a very surprisingly complex game the way that you go through the world, but there's a lot to discover that I think makes this game very, very fascinating. A lot of interactions in the way that the game handles things that make it very interesting to play with. For instance, different terrain changes how you move. So let's move over here. Takes us 7 sanity, but let's see what's over here. We confirm the travel, and we move with our little party of 3 adventurers. And basically, we're replaying the entire Jumanji movie. Okay, well, listen, I just told my entire chat. You pay a travel start cost every time. Making fewer moves is more efficient, yes. So you always have a base cost to your move. So see, that always costs me at least 1. As you start the game, like outside of the tutorial, early on it's even worse. It costs you like 3 or 4. And you have to try your best to explore the land, find things, and make discoveries before other people in your game do. It's a single player game. It's mostly AI, but the AI are vicious. Like it's a bit like going. It's like racing against clock. It's like it's like the great journey around the world, right? Who's the first to find new land out in the wild oceans? We'll never really know. Unknown location now found. Moved within 2 tiles to reveal it. Sure. I messed up the travel. Fine. Ah, yes, a shipwreck in a thick jungle. The old ship, fascinating. What's this? Explore the shipwreck. Yes. How the devil did that get there? I don't know, man. Let's check it out. How do you explore the shipwreck? Here we go. I came across an astounding discovery. The wreck of what looked like an old British naval ship. I couldn't help but wonder how it had to come to rest here. With every step we took on the strange island, we seemed to encounter another mystery. Search the ship. Carefully testing the rotten planks before entering, we made a thorough inspection of the ship. After a time, we found several items of value. Oh, this is a goated trip out. Oh, we got dynamite and a shovel. We can use some dynamite to blow a hole in this mountain. Now, there's a little thing in this game where the nature is alive to some very large degree. The more that you hurt the land, the more likely it is that the land is going to strike back at you in some way. You may also notice that my stamina is getting worse and worse, for it costs me more and more to move through these terrible, awful, barely usable plains. And we're not the only ones here. You see, these lands have already been inhabited by people. This place is inhabited? Says the main adventure. A small group of indigenous people hurried to our location, seemingly drawn by the sound of our dynamite. They seemed as shocked to see us as I was to see them. Yet once the initial wonder wore off, they demanded to know who we were and how we got here. We now to tell the truth, they boast of our great magic. And I think, for the sake of the tutorial, for there are no consequences, let's lie and make the best out of. Let's find the humor in this, right? Drawing myself to full height, I proclaimed that I was a shaman of great power. Gesturing to the ruined mountain behind us, I gave evidence of my power. Suitably impressed, they treated us with newfound respect. We had made no friends here, but fear is often more useful than love in hostile lands. Hoping to appease us, they gave detailed instructions to their village where I might find rest and food. Then, making obvious excuses, they went on their way. There are locals in these lands. And the locals are always sort of there, depending on, every single game that you basically play. And there's always like a different local that is a part of this, that's part of like map. Every map is randomly generated, so you don't really know what you're going to get. Your strategies are going to change every single time, and your relationships get reset every single time. It's a bit of a roguelike, the way that this works. It's a bit of a... think of it very much like a single-player Civ game, or something of that sort, where you're playing as like the one party versus making a civilization. Like, you know how you start with like a builder? That's just you from day one. All the way through. We approached with caution, but they welcomed us with open arms. It seemed word of our arrival had already reached the village. We come as friends. Interestingly, they did not seem as shocked by our strange appearance as I would have expected. One would almost suspect that we were not their first foreign visitors. We only have one option here, to trade. Because it's trying to teach us how to trade now. A man from the village unrolled a mat, revealing the village's trade goods. What do you want to sell us? We could sell chocolate, offer extra items to get up to 3 standing. I don't know if I want to sell my chocolate. It's a bar of quality chocolate, delicious. This thing was made painstakingly off the back of somebody's, back. But I guess we get 1 standing. I settled on a trade with the islanders, and now that we have 3 standing, we can meet with the ruler. I strode into the hut, where the ruling council held their hearings. An elder stepped forward and greeted us with a small smile. We were allowed 1 request. We can recruit local. Because you see, it's not just us, the explorers, that come to these lands. No, as you go through the game, you'll build and grow your party over time, and you'll have even more people that show up, and you can rearrange your party as you see fit, up to and until the point when things start to fall apart, and otherwise it's going to be interesting. We'll see how this goes. We can go for either a scout or a shaman, and you actually see on the right side here what they do. So for instance, they always have a passive of some kind. Well, usually most characters in the game have a passive. If they don't have a passive, it means that the character is useless and you should get them killed ASAP, because you only have 5 unit slots. That's my tip, not really the game's tip. I'm going to let you know that that's a winning strategy. They also have a bunch of dice here, because that's right, chat. This is one of those games. Yep. You like Slay the Spire? Well, imagine Slay the Spire, where you, instead of combining cards, you combine the dice that people happen to carry with them to perform godly powers, such as stabbing like a lion. Okay, we need a healer. I think is good because the scout can deal shield damage and increase the damage an enemy takes while also dealing damage. But the shaman can do that, make somebody weaker, and heal everybody. Kind of a win-win. Did I truly want to recruit? I'm not gonna even bother pronouncing that name. Pretend like I'm a dirty foreigner who has no clue about these lands, and I have no clue what to say about them. And I'm just here intruding. Like, imagine this is you know what I mean? Like Christopher Columbus. I'm him. I'm not him. I'm sorry. I'm not him. Confirm. I'll stop talking now. Anyways, the islander shaman joined our trek. My request granted, I bowed to the council and left them to their business. Farewell, honorable ones. Honorable ones. I emerged from the hut, blinking rapidly as my eyes adjusted to the light outside. We can rest here. We lose 2 standing for it, but it's better in the end because we'd unpack our things and prepare for the night. That evening, the villagers were planning a ritual dance that seemed to serve as an appeasement of their gods. They called these deities the Palikau, a strange word, sounded foreign on their tongues. Sounded foreign to their tongues, I see. Apparently these gods were builders of great magic artifacts. The same that we're going to bring back to the museum back at home. I was invited to join their dance, to honor their great builders. I considered carefully. Refusing might offend them, but a false step would be an even greater insult. Let's show them how we boogie. We have to roll green to succeed. Every single dice has a different color on it. These ones have red and blue. These ones have green and blue. And these ones have red and blue. If you don't roll any green, you fail. This tells you how many dice you need to roll of what color. We absolutely bombed the result. Okay, I tried to do the gritty and I absolutely failed. Listen, I don't know how to hit it, alright? I did my best to follow the islander's lead, but my feet were made for jungles, not the ballroom. After a few clumsy steps, I stumbled and fell. The islanders thanked me for our attempt with a good-natured laugh. It seemed I had not offended them after all. They even gave a gift for showing respect to the gods. A spear. The evening's activities complete, we settled in for a quiet evening by the fire before retiring to our bedrolls. Equip your spear by managing your trek, and here people get to equip their stuff. So every character has a different type of stuff that they can have, and you even start with some people in your party. So for instance, we have a big game hunter. They can stun somebody and do a cracking wallop. We have a anthropologist, Jacques Maliqui, who can do a weak punch and heal, okay. And we have the main adventuress, the main character, you. Us, in the tutorial. You can do a heroic haymaker and inspire someone. But time to sleep, for our time is over now. This was not I have negative aura for that dance. I gained a negative aura. Now, behind my character on the bottom right, you'll see a day counter as well. It's very important, but I'll tell you what it's for soon. I recovered in the village for nearly a week. The villagers treated me with a quiet decency. You may now do as you wish. You might want to rest again to recover more sanity. I want to trade everything for a shroom. Yeah, for a shroom. Do we want shrooms or do we want trinkets? Will improve the loyalty of a person. You got cheese? Shield! Wait, chat, what is it a shield? I want a shield. No deal. How many chocolates do you want? I gave you 6 chocolate. You like chocolate? I wish to deal with it? Sure, okay, cool. I'm gonna equip a shield too. Why not? Oh, equipable in hand. I see. Only in hand. And they only have 1 hand slot. My healer should have this then. Cool. Bye, everyone. We packed up and sallied forth as new adventures were waiting. The villagers quickly resumed their business as I left. Okay, well, we got negative aura, but we also gained like a pretty decent amount of a thing. So I think we're mostly good. We're gonna move on because the goal of this game again is to find a new discovery. We need to find something new to bring back, and right now it doesn't really matter. But there will eventually be a time when this day counter matters, because imagine this is the great race against other explorers, trying to find some new wondrous thing to bring back home to solidify our name as the greatest explorer of all time. We currently have no issues, but in the future, we will. As we ventured deeper into the wilds, the islanders stopped short and pulled me aside. I'm not even going to bother. It seemed that we were nearing a site of some interest. The old remains of what he described as the Pale Travelers. This certainly sounded worth investigating. Show location on the map. Let's see these pale islanders. Surely pale doesn't mean they look like me. No way. They look different, right? We approached the abandoned camp, hoping to find supplies and possibly answers. Unfortunately, a group of savage hyenas were already there, and attacked on sight. Welcome to the game proper. This is the game proper. This is what the game is really about. The game is about rolling dice, hoping for the best, and trying to send these enemies to someplace new. Is that how you use the phrase? I don't know how people can use these phrases. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand how people use, like, the sending me. Let's slay. What you can do when you get these die, you can combine them. So, for instance, this cracking wall up does damage and can stun. But let's say you combine this with another type of dice. Well, I would have if I had actually clicked properly, but some of these dice can actually combine to form even combo moves. I didn't do it well, but usually, eventually, you can combine them to do even crazier moves. For now, we'll just hit this hyena. Oh, get him! Attack again. Let's Spear Thrust. And then we re-roll. We get the blank die. And we can choose how many dice to re-roll as well. We can choose to re-roll all of our dice if we really want to, which you tend to want to do if there's no need to heal and stuff. But this is where it gets complicated, because you can start to choose various different dice to do different things. So for instance, we have a buff here to inspire the anthropologist, because that's his dice next, is a weak punch. You can see which character each dice belongs to. Right now, me, I have none. But because of that buff, we were able to kill a single hyena. And now she's poisoned. That's not good. We're on our own now, so we need to finish them off on our own. We can do this, do some vulnerable, but I think I want to re-roll some things here. I don't care about the healing, so let's re-roll all of these. That was a disaster. What we can do is a bit of a green maneuver. We can do a Spear Thrust onto them. We can also buff. And ideally, maybe we buff even just the main character herself. That was really good. I actually messed up. I should have done vulnerable first. But you know what? This is why I've never gotten past Ascension 13 in Slay the Spire. It's just the reality. I'm gonna admit that it's a bit of a me problem, and I could have done better. But you know, better is subjective in many different ways. But in the end, the main character isn't hurt, so does it really matter? We get some hyena pelts, raw meat, and an animal tooth. We took what we could and cautiously approached the old campsite. Perhaps there were valuables that the hyena hadn't destroyed. But before that, we can even promote someone. So promotion is basically the XP system. It's really, really cool, actually. I really enjoyed this game a lot. Because each character class has a different way that they can promote, and they get different things. And these are just the basic tutorial ones. But when you get into the game proper, there's some fun stuff that we can really do. Let's get Big Game Hunter at level 2. Increase the loyalty of the character. Very important. The sanity is not for show. Sanity actually matters. And they get new dice as well. Let's search the camp. I ordered a search of the area. A feeling of dread prickling the back of my neck. I hope my trek would avoid the fate of these sorry explorers. We got some whiskey, some silver vase, and an old diary. Oh. Among the camp stories, I found a tattered field journal. Within were the notes of an unknown adventurer. Reading the account, it seemed he had fallen prey to the arrogance of many explorers and met his death after rejecting warnings from the islanders. Typical explorer. I did come across one intriguing passage. Enormous structure, architecture unknown, technology far beyond our own, let alone these island savages. Savages. What purpose could it hold? He went on to give detailed directions to the strange structure. Fascinating. I simply had to visit. We're going. Slay. This is going to be such a goated day as we explore these islands. These savages don't know what's coming to them. Jesus Christ. There's some cool things here. Because we're mostly free, we can do whatever we want. We can even camp on a waterfall, which I think we should do because I really want to show you what happens when you camp on a waterfall. Some things get a little funny. The lower sanity you are, and I hope it happens here. This waterfall was quite enormous. The water cooled the air, creating a fresh breeze. We settled down for the evening. It was a warm and starry night, and spirits were high. At the urging of my comrades, I told a small anecdote of my travels that evening. You've been in stickier situations than this, I bet. I told them of an incident from my travels in Egypt, where a linguistic misunderstanding had led me to propose marriage to a local guide. The truth is, I'm not much the marrying type. He let me down gently enough. There was a lesson to always take care when navigating the local culture. One never knows what dangers await. That guy did lead me some fascinating tombs, though. Thankfully, too, nobody went insane. Usually when you get under, I want to say, 40 sanity, people tend to get kind of wacky. And especially around this, bar, which is about, I want to say, 15 sanity, it gets a lot worse. With the days of rest, we still enjoyed the peaceful hum of the falling water. The falls were glorious. Then obviously wasting time like this here would be pretty bad, but here it doesn't really matter. We can do whatever we want, and it won't affect us. We can promote somebody, yes. Let's promote someone new. Let's promote the Islander to get a Right of Unity, more boost and thing. Boost allowing you to boost the power of it. Here we go. We can now explore the strange structure too. Approach it. The haunting shape of the structure was like nothing I had seen in all my travels. The purpose was unknowable, but it seemed that it might be some kind of great machine. What is that thing? As we approached, this guy began to tremble, panic on his face. He friendly warned us that their palago gods would not tolerate intrusion into this sacred place. Listen, buddy, but trust me on this one. I'm a genius, okay? My pure might will carry you through. It was not easy, but I managed to convince them that our own powers were a match for these mythical palacow. Though he remained nervous, he would stay with us. We approached the altar. I approached the controls of the machine. A strange dread filled me as I drew closer, but the idea of turning back now was unthinkable. As I lay my hand upon the central crystal, a great creaking and clanking filled the air. The surface grew hot to the touch, and a ghastly purple fog began to pour forth. I fled that place, the billowing fog chasing me back to my ship. I still ached with curiosity, but one must survive if one is to make great discoveries. So true, Queen, so true. One must survive if we're going to discover new, impossible things in these wild lands. So true, Queen, so true. Now, we're on a great rush to run all the way back. And we're lucky because the tutorial map has nothing going on. But As you can imagine, these lands are not just so static like this. There'd be wild animals. There'd be natives trying to kill us. There'd be people. There'd be other people, other parties that you would find. Missionaries, people of all sorts. There'd be hunters. There'd be warriors. There'd even be like just random gazelles and like elephants and stuff. You might even find strange new places in between that lay across. Oh Jesus! Oh heck! Oh, it's a giant spider. Promoted characters can boost in the combat. Well, I know about that, so how about we boost? Sure. Select Cracking Wallop. You can spend a red die to boost even more. So if you boost with this, for instance, you get shield, and boosting, or you boost with this and you get bonus damage. Like, that's it. Either way, you get bonus damage, but boosting with this also gives you. Oh well, if you use this to boost, you would then get shield too. But let's use this one because we can save the shield for later. Do 20 damage. And maybe we can boost with another blue to go for a heal and a shield on everyone. Then we can Spirit Thrust onto the enemy, and we can just shield somebody. How do you shield them? You shield everyone. Oh, it's a team-wide shield. Okay, good. Ow. Ooh, I don't like the way it squirted on me. That was very weird. But her dice is now stunned, so she can roll it, which sucks. But it's fine. We just need to focus on killing the beast, right? We don't need healing. We need damage. That is a great roll. Look at this. Actually, it's absolutely useless. Good punch. I don't know what the punch is gonna do to a giant spider. We can kill it. The creature was dead. The path of the ship clear. I sprinted madly for it, the breath burning in my lungs. And this is just the beginning of the game. Now look at this. 80% skull. What do you think that means? Because our sanity is rock bottom. There's nothing for us. We're going insane. Stumbling through the fog, I lost sight of the islander momentarily. I would never see him again. It seemed our arrival on the strange island spelled only ill luck for the locals. But we gained sanity back, so we realized that it's not really our problem, so we actually became more sane. It's really the genius of this game in that when you realize that it's no longer your problem, you feel better about life in the general, right? It's a bit like real life. It's really a metaphor for like living. The dark fog had almost overtaken the ship as we scrambled aboard, the captain hurrying to set her in motion. As we sailed away, we watched as it rapidly swallowed the island behind us. I do not know what would have happened if I had stayed behind, but I did not want to find out. After a time, the fog itself dissipated, leaving behind empty ocean, where mere hours before we walked on land. I arrived in Paris, shaken to my core. Paris? Mon ami Paris? No Britain? Where had the mysterious island and its inhabitants gone? What frightful machine could do such a thing? I ached to return, but needed to resume my role as director of the Exposition Universelle. I would have to find someone else to uncover the island's secrets. I pondered the challenges ahead, the difficulty this new explorer would face. Let's go lunatic, I don't know what that means, but sure. Wipe year. What? After death, we start the current year with a new party. Sure. And we get to choose our party now. Now before, we had to play somebody. But now we get to choose. We don't really get too many people. Like, you have to unlock more of them by doing different things. Like discovering places, exploring islands, being pacifists, find treasure, learn tribes, go to a corrupted portal. But you get a fair amount of really cool things at the start, which actually is pretty funny if you think about it. This person gets a Yeti, actually, which I really enjoy. And this is from the Steam Bot Chronicles or something series, which I think they did a collab with. But let's be a naturalist here. The rising wilderness befriends even the most feral beasts. Regenerate? Oh, the look. I want to be like an old, scruffy, almost like, you know, I need to look like I'm Jack Black from Jumanji. And I didn't totally just rip the entire outfit. Close enough. Welcome to Paris, France, 1886. Home of the Explorers Guild. I also really enjoyed this. Look at the map. They really, really cared about these small details that make the whole thing feel like a panorama almost. It's a very interesting look. I looked out upon the exposition grounds with a smile on my lips. Malene had chosen me to uncover the secrets of the islands. I vowed to not let her down. My heart pounded in anticipation of the fame and glory that lay before me. But first, I would need to hire some assistants. This is the home between expeditions, and each location has a different purpose. So, for instance, we can go towards the Busul Cafe. It's a bit of an explorer's cafe. I entered the famed Busul Cafe, the broken compass, and surveyed my surroundings. Well, more of a bar, actually. Renowned as a meeting place for would-be explorers, it was a likely place to find eager adventurers to join my trek. Which, by the way, I currently have a Yeti. Start every expedition with a regular Lux Ball. I don't know what the Lux Ball is. I also have a parrot? What? A large and colorful parrot, its previous owner seems to have taught it some rather inappropriate phrases. Adds loyalty every 45 days. A vigor challenge bonus? What? It's scared of butterflies and moths? But it's a close personal friend of my main character. Of Ash Overton. Okay, and its name is Bobby. Bobby. Something's wrong with that kid, Bobby. I gave word that I was looking to join my... what? I gave word that I was looking for brave souls to join my expedition. Soon I had gathered a small set of candidates to choose from. Why, my candidates are a donkey and an oryx. I put out like a job posting on like LinkedIn, and I got like a donkey. This is actually like what real job interviews and job listings are kind of like. You put out like a job interview for a certain role, and what you get back is like trash. Any of them would be an asset to my crew, I say. Well, I guess we have Sir Neil, the donkey. Gives us +1 capacity. He can kick the shit out of someone. Kick to the head somebody. He reduces our move cost when climbing plateaus, and he helps us climb in general. Or we can be an oryx, which increases our reveal distance of the map, and can either ram someone, or shield the herd and taunt and tank for us. And we can even mount him. Can we mount a donkey? You can mount a donkey, but I feel kind of bad for his back. Let's go with the oryx. Did I truly want to recruit Miss Osborne to the oryx? Why does she have a name? Why does she have a name? Okay, but like, there's no way that she's sentient, right? Like, how about the donkey? Because I think we do get extra bag space. I do like bag space. Yes, I want to recruit Sir Neil. Again, 1886, right? Assuming the donkey isn't lying, the queen knighted the donkey. I guess why am I even like saying anything when I have a Yeti, right? Like really, there's no difference. I thank this trainer, taking Sir Neil into my party. His sturdy back would be a valuable asset to any expedition. How about we go adventurer mode? How about that, chat? We go adventurer mode. So let's look at it. When I returned, the expedition grounds were quieter than I had left them. I enjoyed the rare moment of peace in the city. Let's see if this expedition even goes well. I actually have no clue if it will. In the days leading up to my expedition, rumors have been circulating about new islands that have been found, similar to the one Malene had stumbled upon. Sifting through these rumors, I planned my course based on those that seemed the most likely to contain grains of truth. We can either go for the Golden Pyramid, or the map in stone. I say we go for the Golden Pyramid. Sounds cool. Holy shit! This is a 2-star rating though. Gives us 6 tickets and 40 badges. Circles of standing stones are rumored to lead the way to a mysterious lost treasure. Let's select a sponsor. Malene had connections with the mysterious and secret explorer clubs, each of which was prepared to fund my expedition. The Royal Avalon Society was a British organization created to learn about the wide, undiscovered world. It was a venerable, prestigious club with a strict code of honor. Unlike the British, Lux Labs, on the other hand, was a relative newcomer. An American corporation founded by Thomas Edison that used expeditions to field test experimental technology. The Tai Chi Academy finally came from the Far East. Rumor was it that they investigated dark supernatural influences in the world. Assuming one believes in that sort of thing. Yes, I know it's called the Tai Chi Academy. Yes, I know it looks like this. 1886 was a very different time. With Explorer Clubs will unlock unique items and characters. The clubs are funding your expedition will claim all leftover provisions when the expedition is complete. I'm choosing the Asians because I'm Asian. It was my last night in Paris, and I decided to celebrate over drinks. As I sipped my drink that evening, I was approached by Isabella Bird, known for her journeys into the rough American frontier. I still vote civilization a nuisance, society a humbug, and all conventionality of crime. Starstruck, I chatted with the celebrity about inconsequential things for a while, before she introduced the topic of the disappearing islands. I smiled and deflected, pretending I knew nothing. Bird pressed harder, but I would not reveal Maline's secrets to a complete stranger. Eventually, she grew impatient in the face of my evasions and bid me good night, striding off with an air of irritation. Eccentric lady, if I say so myself. Bon voyage! Wow. Dun, 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 dun. I pulled close to the island, meeting up with my supply vessel. The Tai Chi Academy would sponsor my exhibition. The shopkeeper hailed me loudly and handed over a small package. A gift from Maline for my first solo expedition. I was sure it would prove useful. We got chocolate. What am I going to do with chocolate? We also got a Lux Ball. What's a Lux Ball? A weightless, intricate device designed to soothe animals and help you make new friends. And a torch that's actually attached, and this is free. Used to bring light to dark places or just set things on fire. It lasts for 10 turns. Well, so we can buy some things that bring into here. We start with $83, which is kind of good. I think we bring as many... Holy shit, that's a granola bar. Or... Can we make the donkey alcoholic? Surely there's no way, right? Get some climbing gear. Get a med kit. Climbing gear. Get some granola bars. Chocolate? Oh, it's way too expensive, sorry. Deal. My provisions chosen. I considered if there was yet more to be done before I landed on the island. No, we just go. The legends told of a great treasure among these islands. But there was only one problem. No one knew where it was located. Fortunately, the Tai Chi Academy had found a clue. An islands where locals told of ancient circles of stone that were rumored to lead to the treasure. I would need to find the stone circles to uncover the true location of the treasure that I sought. Here we get into the real game proper. We're not the only explorer. There are other explorers out here. And the compass over here will eventually get us to the goal position. It spins closer, faster and faster, but we need to find the stone circles in order to find them. And you might notice that the map is sort of split into different things. It's because there's actually not that much space here. So we need to try our best to explore as much as we can before everyone else does. And we need to be the first one to make it back home. Which I think we will be. We'll see. Resting in sandy will yield... Yep. Okay, so you saw what happens when you... There's a cave! Yo! All wandering zones, yep. So when you see an enemy, there's like a red zone, like here. That tells you where they can possibly see you. It's fine. We don't need to bother about that. Let's go inside the cave and see what happens. I peered into a mysterious tunnel. From where I stood, I could see nothing but darkness inside. Darkness. Maybe we keep the torch for now. Enter cave. We need 1 green. We could use also a torch to add a bunch of greens, but I think this is a 3 in like 9 chance. I think we get this. We're so good. We're cracked. Taking care in the dark, I managed to find a path without further problems. At the far end of the cave, I stumbled across an uneven spot of dirt on the floor. It looked like someone buried something here. We have no shovel, so I'll dig with my hands. We have a lot of strength tokens. No way we fail this. I started digging with my hands in the soft earth. It took a while, but eventually my hands grasped around something that glittered in the dark. Golden figurines. Worth 30 gold and 30 like prestige. It's nice. What's over here? What's over here in these foreign lands, bestie? What lies beyond in these ancient, lands beyond us? As soon as they laid eyes on my group, the islanders began a strange chant. Their smiles made it clear that they expected one of us to join in. I can either join in, or I get my Yeti to join in, which is kind of funny. But he has no way to roll any blue, so it'd be kind of troll. So I'm going to go in instead. Oh! It resulted in a giant embarrassment. Oh, negative aura, bestie. The islanders pointed at me and laughed. What is your tribe? I wanted to know more about the culture of these people. Delicately, I inquired about the nature of their traditions and customs. They believe that all objects had a spirit, all things an agency. Their shamans grew wise by communicating with these spirits. Hey, Chad. I did not want to strain their hospitality further. The islanders bid us farewell, and soon we were alone in the wilderness once more. God damn it. You know what? I'm gonna steal the treasure. I'm gonna steal your treasure. I stood before a temple comprised of huge stones. A nauseous smell was lying in the air. It was probably coming from the fumaroles in the distance. Enter. Inside was a small, empty chamber. A long hallway led to the altar room ahead. My eyes flitted to and fro, searching for traps. The shrines hold valuable treasure, but are very dangerous, and there's always a catastrophe that happens when you go and you get something. Chat, you're about to see us cause a disaster. Welcome, you joined at the right place. Okay, never mind, it's fine. We didn't get a bonus secret, but we found one right secret. Hidden beneath some rubble, I spotted a small piece of loot that at first escaped my notice. Take it. Huh? Study. Sure, I'll study that. Sure. I stashed the treasure and considered my options. Let's enter the altar chamber. We arrived at what seemed to be the treasure chamber. Sigils of warning indicated that a poison cloud would descend on any mad enough to steal the treasure. Investigate the altar. We steal it. The foul gas began to billow through the cracks in the stones around us. The walls collapsing from the pressure. Running outside, I emerged through a foul landscape of spreading poisonous clouds, and the locals hate us. Run. It's fine, the locals can deal with it themselves. This is Brat Summer. We live our own life around here. This is my Brat Summer. I'll do whatever I want. Let's go visit them, actually. Hello, use this. How? We have 1+1 thing. Okay, so, what? Hey, guys. Hey, what's up? A village elder managed to convey that they were missing a key ingredient in tonight's rituals. They'd be very grateful if I could supply the ingredient. We don't have a mushroom. No. They seemed disappointed, but I was nonetheless welcome to the village. Let's trade. Trade items are equal or better value. I don't care that my whatchamacallit is like bad. My reputation, it doesn't really matter to me. We can just get things. We usually get a lot. We can get a booby trap, trapping an enemy in place on the map. We can get bait that attracts an enemy. We can get a spear. We can even get a cursed totem, which is kind of cool because it's usable in combat. Oh, is it an item? I don't know if it's an item. I don't think it's an. It's not an equipment. It's a one-time use. Oh. How about what? Improve the leafy sprig. A small twig with a few leaves carefully arranged to blend in with the environment. A surprisingly effective camouflage. I'll buy a spear. You like beer? If I give this to them, do you think they'll be mad? We get less money for it, technically. We also, I mean, I don't want to sell... Do we sell the bird? Wait, who can even wear this? No one can wear this. We have a donkey. I'm the only human in this party. I'm leaving. It's a party full of animals. Time for a promotion, eh? Says my Yeti. Yeah, sure. Damn butterflies. If I promote the donkey, what do I get? Walk 2 extra days before being sought by Taro. Climb cost minus what? What do you get if I make you? Oh, look. Adds loyalty and has a ground slam, massive rock throw. Increases damage, gives bleeding. That's actually pretty good. Huh. You're in. A just reward. Yes, yes. Good job, Bobby. I'm really proud of you, Bobby. You like chocolate? Eat that. Delicious. Yum, yum, yum. You'd think they have... Like, I'm pretty sure they have better chocolate than I do. I came across an ancient disc of carved stone embedded in the ground. Its ancient markings seemed to indicate some knowledge of astronomy. We should leave this place untouched. No, we examined it. I saw hints of a map within the strange markings on the disc. Perhaps I could use it to reveal what was hidden in unexplored areas. Yo. I thought better of interfering with a disc. No. I'm trying to move the map. We need to choose carefully here. I don't know where else the map could go. I think we go here. Fuck! That was not cool, bestie. There was nothing there. Let's go kill the spider. I'm pretty sure this like, spider has a southern face. Is that a... Was that an animal? There was a small animal there. Ah, here it is. Here's the final circle. We're gonna kill this animal too. Oh my god, it's a hyena. Approach the hyena. I slipped into the animal's territory unnoticed. My next move determined whether I became friend or foe. I can tame the hyena? Yo. The hyena come. No! The snap of a small twig revealed my location to the wildlife. Hungry eyes and buried teeth greeted me, ridiculing my failed attempt. Oh no. Its codpiece is massive. Fighting Spirit. When you end your turn in combat, you gain sanity equal to the current Fighting Spirit. Fighting Spirit is reduced by 1 each turn, eventually becoming negative and causing you to lose sanity. Right, I forgot about that. You eventually lose sanity at some point if you don't end fights fast enough. I did. Okay, I did forget about that. Good shit. Now a donkey can actually. Well, I can taunt and protect the team actually, which isn't really good, but that's fine. I'll self taunt one. I'll shield the party, and then the donkey is gonna kick. Okay, I want you to kick. Nice. That did nothing. But we blocked a lot. I'm poisoned. We're gonna need something to really harm this thing. We need to really break it down. We could boost with a green. And it says target one random enemy, but there's only one enemy anyways. Oh my god. You could have been a part of us, but you decided to fight us. How dare you fight against us? Approach ancient circle. Here it is. I approach the first of the stone circles. According to legend, the first piece of the map would be found here. Study the stone. Pulling forth a large roll of paper I had brought for the purpose, I carefully copied the etchings on the stones. My map was beginning to take shape. Sir Neild, you've been a great assistance to me in these trying times. Where in God's name do we go? I think we just go over here. Can I eat this? A piece of raw meat. I don't know if I want to eat that. Do you think I probably will get tapeworms, right? Oh, yeah. Also, the map is basically... Like, it keeps going on and on and on. As long as you explore new places by passing the boundary. Oh my god. Do you think I can tame those wolves? I guarantee you. I can. I can speak to the animals. Come here. Let me speak to you. Approach them. I found myself in the midst of wild animals. Yes. Tame them. 2 reds and I have all red. Yes! We have wolves! I slowly rose out of my hiding spot and moved into the eyesight of the beast. He seemed to recognize that I meant no harm. Standing next to such a wonderful animal in union was a feeling that I would never tire of. My bond was secured, and we prepared for the next leg of our journey. I have no friends in this party. It's just animals. There aren't any butterflies around there. Are there? Bite enemy. Paw thump. Hunting challenge bonus. Wait, that's great. Finds a quail every 29 days. Cool. That's weird. Do whatever you want. Find some quails. Sure. Eat whatever you feel like. Hey! It's a priest! Hello there. I just want to approach the mission. Thank you. I was welcomed by the local missionary, who seemed annoyed that we had interrupted his solitude. I'm sorry. The priest promised about items we dispatched to the civilized world. Dispatched to the civilized world? This. These are some good items. After preparing my goods for delivery, the missionary returned to his other duties. Trade? The priest returning with some of his supplies. Get bait? A binocular? Beetle nuts? These make your mouth red. The shovel? A shovel. We can sell him a tooth and a raw meat. I'm gonna sell you a tooth and a raw meat. Take it or leave it. Deal? Deal. Maybe a torch. I'll sell you you run a hard bargain, buddy. You run a hard bargain. Okay, can I sleep in your place? Stay overnight? We decide to rest, we'd have to make a donation. Man! Take a health kit. No? I don't want to be here. Bye. Say the farewells. See you. What a scam. Oh, there's a trader. Okay, forget the trader. We need to go over here. We need to drink some alcohol to discovery. It has a chance of backfiring. 10% chance to backfire, but we need to really, really focus on being happy. Being happy is step number 1. Oh no, someone's an alcoholic. As we approached some strange-looking holes in the ground, we were astounded when giant carnivorous plants suddenly sprang from within. We managed to stay out of their clutches, but we would do well to stay observant and avoid these plants in the future. Ooh. I guess it's a one-time thing. There's oryx over there. Approach old camp, yes. I approached the remains of an old campsite. Apparently once erected by a failed expedition, they said erected. I felt a sense of foreboding as I glanced over the remains. 1 green, 2 blue for bonus. I think we just raw dog. We raw dog it! Despite the sense of foreboding, I decided to search the camp thoroughly. Though it took most of the day, I found hidden valuables that a more cursory check might have missed. Oh, that's some good shit. These vibes are immaculate. We have a syringe, adrenaline syringe, with a very large, revives fallen comrades. Wow. And jewels. Nice. Hidden goods. Oryx. A trader. Make haste. We don't have enough sanity. Eat some granola bars and be happy. Always complaining about oh, you can't move very, very far. Like, oh no, the world's gonna be scary. Like, just eat your granola bars and be happy that we're even going, okay? You guys want to stop for the oryx? There's a cross. Why is there a cross? Stalk prey. I can see the beast on the horizon. Its ears twitching suspiciously. Hunting it would take time and entail risk, but could pay off. Or I tame an oryx. Fuck! I spent more than a day of exhausting tramping through the brush, but spooked the beast with my blundering. I sighed as it bolted into the distance. Well, some things aren't meant to be. Contagious glee. Oh no. Why are you so happy all of a sudden? I don't trust people who are way too happy. And what's crazy is that he's not even a person, so I trust him less. Contagious glee. Damn butterflies. Calm down, there's nothing here. Can I be eaten unless cooked? Fuck. Oh shit, we're running out of... Oh no, guys, we're gonna go insane. We have 31... Oh no. I'm gonna promote the dog. Approach the shrine. Yes. Forgotten temple stood bathed in light before me. Near the shrine, I saw the distinctive tubules marking where needle plants could grow. Enter. We're not gonna leave as soon as we can. We can search for secrets. Trust me, I can raw dog this. I never raw dog anything! Moments after I began my search, I felt a flagstone sink beneath my foot with an ominous clink. I had triggered a trap. Before I take another breath, a flurry of darts shot from tiny holes in the wall. Ah! I managed to avoid the darts myself, but Bobby was unfortunately struck by one of the vile things. The wound was small, began to fester almost immediately. He has an infected wound. Will lead to certain death if not treated soon. Okay, how about just use this? I can't use that right now. Enter altar chamber. Bobby? Bobby? Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? Take that and we run. Now the spiky plants. Oh no. We set up camp to tend to the injured. Heal Bobby. Use a first aid kit to treat the injuries of Bobby. Z felt much better afterwards. You're good. Oh, there's a thing over here. Uh-oh. Beware the plants. Who is this? Dilapidated shack. We're going insane, by the way. I think I spent too much time. I encountered a worn, poorly constructed hut in the wilderness. A desperate-looking man peered out at me, his pale, emaciated form sparking pity. The man entreated me pitifully. He had thought to find riches in this land, but was now trapped and desperate. Any help I could give would be a godsend. Well, they look like a charity, huh? Take the squirrel. Take the goblet. Give me back the quail. Take the jewels. Can I give you anything but the goblet? I actually risked my life for this. Nah, it's not worth it. Bye. I know there's a skull there, but I want you to know the skull doesn't mean anything. The skull is a bit of a... It's a bit... Uh-oh. Catastrophic events can occur at 0 sanity. Oh. I trudged forward, doing my best to set an example for the truck. But I was weary. So very weary. I needed to take some action to improve the party's morale. It's fine, don't worry. Just the party's fine. No one needs to care about us. We're gonna be okay. Oh, I'm infected. Oh, Jesus. What does that mean? In the wilderness, it was nearly impossible to prevent an injury from becoming infected. Anka's wound had begun to fester and sweep pus. Yep, I got you. Anka? Bobby? You're injured. What happened? How'd you get injured? Bobby? There we go. Okay, good. Everyone's feeling good. Approach the ancient circle. I know people are going insane. It's fine. We just don't worry. It's just the way of the jungle. That's how people used to live like. There's no need to fear. We complete the map. We're gonna be okay. At long last, my map was complete. I get to wait to return to Paris and plan my next expedition to recover the treasure. See? Easy peasy. And look, we're amazing. Tai Chi flows through me. And we got adrenaline. Return treasures. Look at that. We're 9 fame. Oh my god, we have a butterfly sword. I don't think we should get that because our Yeti really hates them. Twin swords, each owned to razor fineness. Grants 2 dice but replaces your normal attack. And now we get a perk. So again, it's a bit of a roguelike, so you get to do different things here. We can increase or we can reduce the base sanity cost for traveling. The slight cost is way cheaper. And you move a lot. Like, you moving a lot is kind of a big deal. So, it's technically better. But reducing the cost in shallow waters and swamps is also really good, because those tend to eat up everything. Upon my return to Paris, a street urchin delivered a note from Malin asking to meet in her office at the rear of the Poussoul Cassé tavern. I entered Victoria's office at the arranged time and found her waiting impatiently. I told her of my journey. Her eyes shone with excitement. She peppered me with questions, intense in her hunger to learn every detail of my expedition. Hours passed before she was satisfied. Eventually, Victoria revealed that she'd been collecting reports, and that the machine we had found at the first island seemed particularly important. She needed to go, but pressed a handful of expo tickets into my hand as she escorted me out of her office. These were good as gold in this area, particularly at the Explorer clubs. Can we recruit somebody now? I don't really want these animals for me. Let's see if we can recruit a human being. It's all animals! Where are the humans? I gave word that I was looking for adventurous sorts to join my expedition. How? These are not people! His name is Thornbush. His name is Momo. Travel, start costs, and capacity. Wait. Maybe we get the horse. Do we get a dog or a horse? I mean, a dog is basically a wolf, and a donkey is basically a horse, right? So, do I need either of them? Probably not. Let me think about this as I pee. Sorry. I'll be right back. It's weird that this game is like pure silence inside the tavern. You'd think there'd be more people here. I also decided on the horse because I thought it'd be funny to have 2 different size horses. Because you got a large horse and then you have a small horse, which I generally find to be funny. We can also go to the Tai Chi Academy to get some cool stuff from them. The historian, the enigmatic club leader of the Tai Chi Academy, welcomed me with a cup of tea as soon as I had entered. It seemed that I was expected. He invited me to browse the club shop. There wasn't much available yet, but in time I could earn access to many useful items. You can buy the butterfly swords for a couple of things. Who am I going to equip this to? Nobody has hands! There's nobody in my party has hands! There's nobody can use this, man! Who am I gonna equip this to me? I'm gonna lose my bird. If I equip it to myself, I lose my bird. What's the point in losing the bird? Dun, 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 dun. Like, I don't understand. What's the point of losing the birds for twin swords? I don't get it. I guess they're theoretically more damage, but because you lose the bird, it doesn't really help. And she's not actually like a good weapon user. We need another human, right? I have too many like animals here. Trained character. Looked over my crew and considered who would benefit the most from this training. I guess my main character doesn't really... My Yeti. I submitted Bobby. Return a day later to get him. Bobby. Radiant with a calm glow. They learned much here. Train again. Bobby. Yes. How's Bobby looking? Bobby is looking good. Let's promote Bobby. Bobby. You got dice out the wazoo. Nice. The doors of the Explorer Club halls will now open. Perhaps I should visit them and see what these expo tickets buy. I was approached by a strange figure that somehow seemed familiar. It was only after recognizing its robotic emotions and voice that I realized it was none other than Edabot wearing a clever disguise. Edison Bob? Let me know that as an intrepid explorer of strange islands, I should make my way to the derelict old theater just outside the exposition grounds. The disguise Edabot was gone as quick as he had appeared. I wondered what would wait me in the old theater. I really hope nothing good because I have no money. I entered the seemingly derelict theater to find it filled with all manner of mechanical devices. Careful what you touch. Was this some kind of Lux workshop? Edabot, wearing its clever disguise, welcomed me and told me about the march of progress that was being achieved here. All in a tone that almost sounded excited. The robot was more than willing to share that progress with me as a means of field testing it. In return for expo tickets, Edabot could offer me advanced skin equipment and unparalleled constructed companions. Furthermore, if I needed more space in my trek, Edabot would let me leave one of my companions here as long as I wanted. Well, I can cryo free someone. How about a new experimental person? I could get a person who makes batteries, or a brawler, or Mr. Scrap, but I have no tickets because I wasted it all. Experimental equipment. We'll move the ship closer to your location. Holy shit, plasma spider. Oh my god, wait, these are kind of cool. Buzzsaw? It's a harness I can equip on pack animals. I can give them saws? Huh. Oh. You want lost item? I'll do it, sure. Cost 3 tickets. These swords only sell for 2 tickets? That's crazy. Okay, well, bye. We're just gonna go ahead, select expedition. We have no money. We can go towards the Golden Pyramid. Or we go to Trials and Triangulations. Our understanding of the islands is poor at best. Advance our knowledge by surveying these islands. And the Drylands Islands. We again go for the Asians. We represent. And we enjoy a final night out. I could not help but notice a swarthy sailor standing at the bar nursing a drink. He looked like he had stories to tell. The sailor told me that he specialized in sailing around these disappearing islands. He told me much about his travels. With the story finished, the sailor reached into his duffel bag and handed me a small package. It was a little something that should help me on my own adventures. You gave me marbles. Good for trading with cultures too naive to know the value of a franc. Wow, that's crazy. That's... I mean, the game really leans into the colonial expedition tones here, right? Like, I'm sure the British viewers feel at home here. To some degree. And maybe, I guess the French, too. I pulled close to the island, meeting up with my supply vessel. Yes. Then we're going to a... Oh. Beetle. We're going to a place that's a bit, weird, to say the least. There's a couple things that we can do. For one, medkits saved us last time. We need food as well. Tin cans containing good old English beans can only be enjoyed when sandy is low. So I've changed my minds about beans on toast. I think it would be great to eat. And I need to go... I'm going to buy a can of like baked beans from Heinz. And I'm going to make it. I'm going to make liver and onions with baked beans on toast. Because I think it's going to taste great. Holy shit, 50% off Dynamite? Let's go. Blow up tough foes. Yeah. Dynamite. Let's go. Bring extra water from your ship for easier travel. Sure. Add extra water rations. You can never have too much water. I agree. How much water should we get? Let's just get as much water as we can. Oops. I clicked the wrong button, but it's fine. We have enough water, right? New region discovered. So we must survey these places here. There's a chasm and a plateau. The plateau doesn't scare me because we have... Holy shit, there's a tower! Yo, let's go. I thought I saw something on the horizon, but it's gone. No, the sinking shrine is... We're gonna make it. Hello. The shrine loomed ahead. Crumbling stairs winding around the ancient tower. I could hear the roar of turbulent water, as if a great river lay buried beneath my feet. The climb was treacherous, but I managed to reach the entrance near the top of the tower. Inside was a small, damp chamber. A long hallway led to the altar room head. Search for secrets. Just raw dog. We got something. Knocking on the walls, I noticed that one section echoed with a hollow resonance. Upon inspection, I found this little slab door leading to a second chamber. Push it open. Took a lot of my strength, but I managed to move the great slab from one side to one side. Wiping sweat from my brow, I cautiously entered the small doorway. I entered a small room adorned with religious implements. Looking through the ceremony, I noticed something that seemed to hold... Yeah, take it. Nuggets of gold, tribal... Take it. It's all mine. I'll study this. Study. You can't use items. Shit. Whatever. Enter altar chamber. Yes! The treasures of sinking shrines were known to be particularly fine. I stood before an altar carved with pictographs of waves and drowning men. The sound of water rushing in my ears. Here, golden statues. Take it. Oh boy. The islanders are going to drown. So we say the islanders are probably gonna die. Hey! Hello, islanders. Oh, they died. That's a shame. You know, that's a real shame that they died. What could possibly have happened? This is so much fun, says Bobby. Bobby, those people died in front of your eyes. They drowned. Bobby, do you not care? I peered into a mysterious tunnel. From where I stood, I could see nothing but darkness inside. Let's just raw dog it. Insane. That's why you always raw dog. You don't need a torch. Protection, it's not necessary. Taking care in the dark, I managed to find a path for the problems. At the far end of the cave, I found a light. An old and rugged man was standing next to a fireplace. When I approached, he smiled at me. Let's have a tea. The hermit invited me to join him for a freshly brewed tea. He said it was probably stronger than the tea I was used to, but truly refreshing. Sure. This is like CBT tea, no? Like CBD? What's this? Is it CBT? CDT? What's that thing? Cannabis oil? After our travels, I was craving some good tea, so we sat down together to enjoy the steaming cup. I had someone fallen unconscious for a bit. My legs hurt, but my head felt refreshed. The elderly man was still smiling at me. What an odd experience. What the heck is this group that you have? Honestly, I don't know. We have two different types of horses, right? We have a horse, like a normal horse, and a smaller horse. We basically have like horse and horse. They all have names too. This one is named Thornbush. And again, when I asked for recruitments at the bar to like people, adventurous spirits who want to join me on this expedition, this is all I got. I got a Yeti, Bobby, Thornbush, Sir Neild, and a dog named Anka. A really angry dog, and I don't know why it looks so angry. Missy doesn't look like this. Nuggets of pure gold. How about we sell some marbles? Coffee beans. Excellent effects when cooked. Wait a minute. Yo. Give me all your beans. Oh, yeah. Whiskey. Oh, yes. Whiskey. I like whiskey. Take the quail. Can they even do anything? Yes. Surprisingly enough, the dog does the least damage. Surprisingly enough, I wouldn't have expected it, but the dog does somewhere around the least amount of damage. They can do a lot. My donkeys help me carry food and water. My horses is basically the same thing as the donkeys. This guy helps me hunt people. And my Yeti is afraid of butterflies. Yep. So my Yeti, on seeing butterflies, freaks out and says, "Oh God, help me." It's really an eclectic mix of people. Oh, we studied the tribe. The other fact of a powerful god, a single almighty divinity. In some ways, it reminded me of Christianity. Except, of course, that it was obviously false. Again, the game was... The setting of the game... It's 1886, okay? This is a whole different time here, alright? You can't blame me for this. I'm gonna blow a hole in these mountains to make my way through. Clear the path! In 1886, like, everyone was coming up with new ideas of things, right? Everyone had their own ideas of the world. You know what I mean? I love the little animations of these donkeys. The horse and the donkey actually just do what horses and donkeys do, but the dog is completely useless. Don't you dare say that about my fake virtual dog ever again. Stay away from me and my fake dog, or I'm calling the police. Take measurements. Look, you're gonna see my dog do a math. I set my surveying equipment, carefully measuring the lay of the land. Only one of my sight remained until my notes were complete. See, my dog helped with measuring things. You just don't understand art. You don't understand math! Everyone... Okay, the locals really hate me. Everyone knows that you need a dog to perform math. This one was very easy, actually. It wasn't a hard one. Setting up my surveying tools. Okay, my work here was complete. To history. That was easy. These are very easy. The Tai Chi Academy loves me. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that fame. And we unlocked something. We unlocked some cool stuff. Some scrolls. More scrolls. And a new perk. This is funny, again, because Bobby is afraid of butterflies. Maybe we should. It would be funny that Bobby is afraid of butterflies, but we gain sanity from collecting butterflies. I think that would be hilarious. Yeah, let's do it. As I returned to Paris, a rather suspicious-looking gentleman approached me. He told me that he had excellent bargains on equipment. Shady dealer. As explaining where to find a shop, he quietly slunk away. Surely I'd be a fool to not at least see what he had to offer. The locals are like, stay away from the crazy man with his band of animals. So true. Usul Casse? Recruit. See? I don't know what's going on. It's always animals. I gave word that I was looking for adventurous sorts to join my expedition. Soon, like, I put out like a job ad on LinkedIn, and all that shows up is a donkey and an oryx. It's an elk! I don't need any of them. I don't need any volunteers. As I turned to leave the tavern, I was surprised to encounter Isabella Burdick once again. Smirking, she proclaimed that she had visited the Curious Islands without me, and that her discoveries there far outshone my tame adventures. I refused to dignify her taunts with a response, and left without a word. I showed us bound what a real explorer would do. Should have gotten the elk. You know what? I still have a chance. If we take the elk, who do we replace? Yes. Mrs. Elk? Mrs. Walsh. Her name is Mrs. Walsh? How many people am I allowed to have in my party? Well, we have Mrs. Walsh now. What does she do? She makes me more reputable among the locals. Wow, is that an elk? That's crazy! Oh man, we've always wanted elks. That's cool. And again, I want to remind everyone, I have 2 weapons, but not a single person in my party has hands, so nobody can use these weapons. Shady dealer. Do you have anything for animals? Yeah, I'll see items on sale. Do you have anything for like an animal? There's a collar! Look! Plus sanity and a bag of treats! That's... oh. Oh my god, we can mount... We can mount an animal, chat. The locals hate horses and dogs but love elks. The elks! That's a cool animal! Come here! You're in! Okay. I think we get the mount. It reduces our cost. We lose 1 capacity. Or we get the battle caller and we only find animals. Also, where'd you find this Yeti? That's a bigger discovery than anything else you could find while exploring. Oh, that's just Bobby. Me and him go a long way back. Like, we grew up down the street from each other. I live with my family. I was gonna say like, you know, because Jack Black's last name is like Black, and I was gonna say like, you know, my family was the Blacks, and I was like, I don't know if I should say that. So I'm gonna make a new name for my fake character. I'm Jack Reacher. I grew up with the I grew up with the Reachers, and Bobby Yeti was just down the road. So yeah, that's usually how it goes. It's a good thing I thought really hard about what to say there. It was really actually pretty difficult for me. Who should I ride? Ah, yes. It all makes sense now. I guess I ride whoever I want to stay the most, right? Because whoever I don't ride will probably die. You know what? We could live the Princess Mononoke dream. Let's ride the elk. Mount that. Yo. Cool. New expedition. Let's go. 1886 is almost over. Victoria helped me at the dock as I was preparing to depart. She told me that she had made an important discovery. By piecing together the coordinates from where the islands were appearing, she believed that she found a special island room to hold something remarkable. You completed the required normal expeditions. The first story expedition was here. And she followed me and my party. My party's huge. She has a walking stick. Were you riding anything before getting the elk? Yeah. Your father. Sorry. No one, actually. I was riding no one. It's my first time riding anything. A human? Yeah, it's a human. I love riding people. Look! You tell me you wouldn't ride him? He has a peg leg. He has a third leg. I was enjoying a pleasant evening in the tavern when I noticed a rather large gentleman cheering. He held his hand up victoriously. The man had just won an arm wrestling contest and was searching for his next opponent. After a moment, his eyes met mine. You look like a brave one. Guards, remove this man! Moving his way to my table, the large fellow called out, as they say. He was willing to put down money that I could not beat him in an arm wrestling match. I'm about to shit on your chest. I only have red dice. Boom, boom! After a fierce struggle, I slammed his hand to the table with a mighty thud. Furiously, he flung my winnings to the table and stormed from the room, plus 15 budget. The boy loudly cheered my success. I was bought one drink after another until I unsteadily made my way to the ship early the next morning as my boss was watching me. My boss is literally behind me watching me. Well, we did a good job. My boss didn't mind me drinking on the job, so it's fine. And we get to buy some more things now that we have even more equipment. A shamanic carving that can be... No, I don't care about this stuff. Anything cool? There's a weather balloon. Cheese! I love cheese. I think we just buy cheese. We just... every single, like, every part of this expedition is a funny. Is my character actually buff? So what's funny is that no. My character has no red dice for strength. All the red dice come from the dog and the Yeti. So even though I was arm wrestling, the Yeti and the dog, like, jumped in to, like, assist me. You know, 1886 was a very different time. There was no rules. Refill the water. Refill the water. Refill the water. Refill the water. Let's go. Malene pulled me aside as we neared the island. She was entrusting the leadership of this expedition to me, to stand by my side to lend a steadying hand. By piecing together reports of explorers, she had determined that an ancient stone gate existed with carvings that explained the secret of these mysterious, fog-bound islands. The exact location remained unknown, but the report indicated that the islanders knew where to find it. We were to contact the islanders to get this information. I usually do very poorly at talking to them, so let's see how it goes. Speaking to the locals is usually my worst skill so far. It's usually the worst thing for me to do. Every time I talk to them, they seem to hate me. You have too many Trek members, so what do I do? Ah, yes, completely normal arm wrestling involving a dog and a Yeti. Yeah, exactly. Okay, what do? Dismiss? I can only dismiss people. Chat, I've been bamboozled. Okay, we have to think about who do we leave? Who do we throw away? Well, I have to throw away the elk. Sorry, we have to lose the elk. We have to lose the elk. The elk is not important. We have to lose I actually got bamboozled. There's actually no space in this party. We have too many people, too many animals. Okay, we take the elk out. Everyone say bye to Mrs. Walsh. I don't understand what people see in butterflies. Bobby, calm down, please. I prefer to part ways with Miss Walsh. Dismiss. I drove the animal away, ignoring the reproachful look in her eyes. Again, you know how people say like don't bring like other animals into where you live because they're gonna like introduce like a whole new like predator to some ecosystem. I brought an elk from Paris and I just let loose on this like random island in the middle of nowhere. The ecology here is like ruined. Everything is gonna go downhill. Like the ecology is gone. But now I have a new pet that I can ride. Sir Neild. He's a sir. He's a quite the strong one actually. Let's ride him. There's an islander. Okay, we need to go find them. Hi. I promise not to ruin your lands. I want to speak to you. Oh my god, the game is tempting me. You're my bestest friend, says Bobby. Bobby, this is not the time. You just randomly took an elk with you and brought it here for no reason. It's food now. It's food now for the wilds, right? Like it's there to serve the ecology. I brought like a new being into this land. Volcanic activity. Search for some secrets. We raw dog it. I absolutely almost failed it. We got the best loot. As I ran my hand, we got a string of arcane runes flared to life, seeming to carve themselves into the stone before my very eyes. I started the writing, my mind becoming strangely focused. I found myself speaking words I'd never heard before, chanting this strange song against my will. Kalima. I lost consciousness briefly. When I came to, an inner glow suffused my being, blessing of fortitude. Increase the ability to survive all manner of injury, sure. We entered. Symbols carved around the altar. When the great volcanoes erupting from the earth, the treasure was disturbed. That's a minor issue. It's fine. Don't worry. Okay, I have now -3 standing. Oh Jesus Christ, there's a volcano. Oh my god, there's 2. Don't worry. Don't worry. Hey, you guys want to tell me where your village is? Oh my god, the elephants are gonna die. Can I tame an elephant? Is it too late to tame the elephant? I can make it. I can save them. Chat, I can save them. Hello, approach the elephant. Never let Sticky come to your lands. No, let me in, guys. Trust me. It's fine. Trust me. Look, I'm gonna tame the elephant for you. 4. We need 4. No! We have to kill him? I don't want to kill him. I feel bad. Oh, man. Oh, my dice rolls were so awful. My dice rolls were absolutely awful. We have nothing. Okay, let's boost someone's strength. Who does the most damage here? My Yeti is going to do the most damage. Actually, the donkey is going to do the most damage. What's 9 plus 6? 15. What's 7 plus 6? Lower than 15. Was 5 plus 5? Way lower. 4 plus 6? Way lower. The donkey is the best character in the game. I'm riding the donkey. Stay strong! Stand strong! We'll cut the beast down! What? Wrong animal! Wrong animal. Wrong horse. Wrong horse. Sorry. Oh! Oh! You know, I was gonna go easy on you, but you give me no choice. I'm going to cut you down. We can taunt. My main character can taunt, and the guard does seem pretty good. We can get some healing too. That was the worst roll of all time. Nice, good. Okay. Target 1 random enemy. Target what? Plus 1 enemy. I see. How about we just taunt? We're good. and then we're gonna heal our boss. I need her to pay me my bills, so I can't have her die. We're going to do, I think, a bit of bleeding with this and this. We lose the stun. I think we do this so we can stun the thing after. It speaks. My Yeti speaks English. We stun the elephant. Good, one stun. Then we shoot it. Oh my god. We just shoot it? Who's gonna shoot it? No, the horse is gonna kick it. Oh. Oh, who's gonna shoot it then? Oh, no, the donkey's gonna kick it. Sorry, I thought it said shooting, wild shooting. Nice, good, okay, it skipped. Okay, good, okay. We have some tools here, we have some ways to play this. I think we have some... okay, this is a great roll. Wow. I'll taunt this. I'll tank everything, trust me. I'm a really good tank. Okay, those are a bit... Okay, I think that's fine. We do... Wait. We can buff someone. Who can do the most damage? Malin can actually do the most damage here. Chest pound. We can chest pound. I think we do chest pound. We then do Malin to do a bunch of damage. Yep. So target Malin, give her 54% strength, boost her damage. Then we vulnerable the elephant. Then Malin again boosts her own strength again. She's actually a narcissist. Then we just use every single dice. She's gonna kill an elephant in cold blood. Oh! I looted the bodies of the fallen. The natives, okay, the locals, like the natives, I don't know what to call them. It both sounds bad. They hate us. We're at minus, we have to speak to them, and we have -4 standing. I just want a conversation with you. Listen, I just want to know we're cool, right? Islanders approach. Hello. Hi. I approach the islanders with an open arm and a smile on my face. If we were to get information here, it is important to make a good impression. Says my character after killing the elephants and causing a volcano to erupt. My dog has not done a single thing during the whole fight. No. He gave up his dice. My dog gave up their dice for my boss. They reacted cautiously, but were not unfriendly. As I was struggling to communicate, Malin stepped forward. Incredibly, she seemed to speak their language. Wow. The speaker for the islanders reacted with surprise and delight, smiling widely. Soon the locals were at ease and willing to help. The speaker for the islanders hesitated, glancing nervously back at the fellows. Then, coming to a decision, she invited me to her village to speak to a chieftain. We do not speak of this. We get no more from the speaker, who is anxious to leave after our exchange. It seemed no need to deal with the leader to learn more. I'm going to show you guys the point of the dog. Look, we're going to stalk some prey, okay? Let's stalk some prey. Do you guys want to... No, I think we keep every animal. We just hunt. Look, because of the dog's dice, the dog is going to help us hunt. Look. Success. More than a day, my patience was rewarded and we ambushed them. The locals hate us. Okay, I don't know how to get the locals to like me more. They really don't like me here. Time for a promotion, eh? For myself? Yes. I can put my own character, yeah. I can slap someone. That's cool. Sure. I love slapping people. Yeah, it sounds great. You can cook a quail. I made charcoal quail. Gave me 2 sanity. Okay, let's just go into the cave. Surely this cave does not make them hate me more. Surely. I peered into a small cave. Where I stood, I could see nothing but darkness inside. Raw dog. I know I have a torch, but trust me. I'm a genius. Oh. Taking care in the dark, I managed to find a path without further problems. At the far end of the cave, I found a beautiful grotto with an astonishing variety of mushrooms. Take the mushrooms. Absolutely. It's a wound-closing mushroom. Take... Oh, there's no more. Take water? The dang Yeti complains about butterflies even when there are none around. Listen, if you were there when the butterflies were around, you would know too. Who do you think made the volcano? Oh no. Someone is infected. Without access to medical equipment, it was nearly impossible to prevent an injury from becoming infected. Thornbush's injuries have become dangerously inflamed. Thornbush is my large horse. Not my small horse. I have a medkit. It's fine. I can heal you. Victoria, how did you get hurt? What? I'm not gonna heal my boss because she's technically invincible. We have to go see a priest. Welcome by the local missionary. Send items to Paris. Yeah. I'd like to send golden necklace. A 2 elephant tusk. Wow, that's good. And honestly, like a pelt. Sure. Let's trade. What do you have to sell me here? A chronometer. That seems insanely good. Minus 20% days move per time. So we get more time for each move. It's literally time travel. He's selling whiskey at an extravagantly high price. Raw meats. Okay, so we only have 1 medkit. How much is whiskey? Oh, Jesus. Bait. Wait. I know this seems crazy, but trust me on this. We're going to use the bait to summon more animals to eat. It's all... I'm going to show you why the dog is useful. See, everyone thinks that the dog is, like, useless. No, I'm going to show you. Hey, you want useful? I'll show you useful. It's usable in combat. Fuck. What's a bit of a... Why would it be usable in combat if it's meant to attract enemies? I don't understand. The locals will hate you even more. Honestly, it's too late for them. They told us where they live, so it doesn't really matter. What? While Covenant Tar, you're supposed to start moving after 5 days. Oh. Fine, just a bit tar. Tar Pit Drylands. That's in the sink, it's fine. There's an elephant graveyard. The elephants are angry at me. Oh, let's check out the not necessarily the best option. We're gonna okay. I'm gonna tame the elephant. Trust me on this. Look, you need red to tame the elephant. Oh my god! Watch as my dog cuts him down. Good job, good job, streamer. Okay, I'm gonna taunt. So I'll taunt everything. I yelled at the elephant, which made it angry at me. Force one enemy to do damage to another. There's nobody here to do damage to another. We can give strength and give vulnerable. Watch. I'm gonna show you the power of the dog. The dog is gonna buff my boss, who does way more damage than anyone else in my party. Yeah. Okay, good. Do this. Kill. Watch my boss punch this elephant. Good stuff. I guess just force armor. Sure. It hit itself. That's actually pretty funny. I didn't think that would work. Oh. Ow! I did have a retaliate on, so I did counter to some degree, but it wasn't enough. Maybe I do it again because it's funny. How do I convince the elephant to punch itself? I don't understand. My boss does 7 damage. I can actually 30% chance stun with the dog. And I can do this to stun. Okay, we do this. Watch. My dog is gonna get the killing blow. Watch. Never mind. It died. It's okay. I didn't realize it was so fast. Eat the meat. I'm at -5. The foreboding place was situated in the midst of a swamp, scattered with the remains of a long-dead elephant. Many generations of the majestic creatures had come here to die. Is it? Maybe it's prophetic that I killed it then, right? It was destiny. I had to kill the elephant to keep the graveyard going. I'm the reason why there's a graveyard. The ivory recovered from these great beasts held great value. I could not simply stand by and let it go to waste. Imagine letting a good elephant tusk go to waste. As I took the tusk, I remembered the lesson I had learned long ago. Elephants have a keen sense of smell and a perfect memory. I would do well to avoid the beast in the future. That's fine. Enough. We need to keep moving. Okay, fine. Jeez. My character's so, like, antsy. Oh, we're tarred. Oh, we have so much, like, tar on our legs. I can't move. We can fight this. I'm gonna tame a hyena. The hyena come. Uh-oh. Without access. Bobby's injuries. Bobby. Oh my god. Everybody is injured. Everybody's got like a weird injury. Oh, Bobby. Eat the quail. Okay, let's just approach the hyena. We're going to tame the hyena. God damn it. It's so hard to get friends in this game. That's what a friend. Am I not allowed to have friends in this game? Jeez. Okay, so I'm gonna force you to fight someone else. You hit that guy. Yes, hit him. Nice. Good. Taunt. Then we're gonna chest pound. I guess my boss. Why is my boss do so much damage? This is like 30 damage. One shot. Oh! Then we just kill this one hyena. It's so dead. Ow. Dead. We are -5 standing. The moment that I walk into this village, they're going to kill me. Hey! Approach the trader, sure. To my surprise, I encountered a colorfully dressed wandering trader. The man groaned beneath the weight of a heavy pack containing his wares. He proudly presented us with a selection of his wares. I couldn't help but wonder how he had acquired such goods so far from home. This guy buys low and sells high. Okay, that's the only key that you need to think about. Buys low, sells high, makes a buck. A huge amount of money. Coffee beans. How do you... Oh, wait, shovel. We can... There's a treasure. Tanning kit. Wait a minute. To increase their value. This might be 5 head. Look. I know it seems stupid, but look. So the tanning kit is going to allow me to do that. To increase the value of the thing, right? Grant insight into terrain. It's a reusable tool. That thing's really expensive. I just look at more shovels. Climbing rope. Smoke satchel. Good. Okay, so now I'm gonna use the tool that he gave me to make this thing smell better. Tan the pelts. Unfair. And then I go back and I sell it to him. I'm actually scamming him. I've actually successfully scammed someone. This is the best day ever. It was actually useless. It was actually useless because I gained 0 value from it. You take water? Heck it. Hey, villagers, what's up? Nice village. Oh my god, there's another infraction. Sir kneeled. It's a donkey that I'm riding. God damn it. Sir kneeled. Are you okay? Okay, -5. I need to speak successfully to their elder. The village was just as our first islander contact had described it. As we entered, an expectant hush fell over the inhabitants. Those are the ones who have been killing this land. All that lives on it. After a moment, one villager welcomed us. She gestured to a nearby hut, inviting us to speak to their ruler. It seemed that we were expected. I've been killing everything in this land. You guys want... Holy shit, it's a bird! It's a vulture! Well, forget the parrots. Let's just get the vulture. That's kind of cool. That's a lot better. Horn spear. Lodestone. What? Share the load? I literally traded in my parrot for a vulture. I don't know if that was worth it. I'm gonna rest. They demanded payment due to our less than virtuous reputation. How much do you want? Huh? You want pelts? You want mushroom? I'll give you 2 mushroom. 1 mushroom. You drive a hard bargain. 1 mushroom. 2 baits. That's insane. 2 useless baits. Let's go. The village was celebrating a great fortune. There was singing and dancing. A great feast was prepared in the village square. The joy and excitement was infectious, and my companions were clamoring to join in. Bobby should chant. Bobby, I want you, my Yeti. My Yeti Bobby, I want you to sing for them. You're a failure. Unfortunately, Bobby became the laughing stock of the night when everyone realized I sing reminded them of a particularly ill goat. Decreased loyalty. He hates me. He hates me for putting him on the spot. I told him to go live on stage. I was like, get up there, buddy. Let's go. And he's like, I don't want to do this anymore. I hate you. My loyalty is less. I grew up with them. I enjoyed the feeling of safety. Okay, let's just meet with the ruler. As we got into the gloomy dwelling, the chieftain nodded solemnly. She asked what we wanted, seemingly distrustful of our intentions. I wonder why. I asked about the ancient gate. Reassuring her that we meant no harm, Swayze's, inquired about the great stone gate that we were here to find. As I talked, her face grew dark. The gate was of the Palikao, she told us. The builders, she named them. The cursed ones. The bringers. The all-knowing. Their works were not meant to be trifled with. And yet, if we were to do her a boon, perhaps she would see fit to tell us where it could be found. It was far from here after all, she mused, and what harm could a meddling do? I'm going to persuade you to do this. You can't. It's impossible. Let's agree to help. It was told of a relic of religious significance that was stolen long ago. They had a map, but I would need to dig it up. Sure. I was given a map and a shovel, and instructed to take the greatest of care. The relic was of great importance. They prayed for its safe return to the village. I think the chieftain... They made the right choice to trust me. They made the right choice. I want you all to know I'm the reason why things are going great here. The next day, I caught the glimpse of a villager in the distance. We packed up and sallied forth as new adventures awaited us. The villagers were clearly relieved to be left alone yet. Someone followed us. It said followed. We're being followed. Oh no. Chat, they're hunting us. Okay, well let's find this one. 2 tar, mountain, left, right. It's okay, this is the first one. It's not the most important one, but it is one that's pretty cool. I say we open this one first. Nice. Okay, so now we're gonna dig here. We've been exhaust fires and a broken shovel. We excavated an interesting artifact. Nice. We're gonna hunt these oryx. Or tame them. What will I do without you all? Says Bobby the Yeti. 1 hour in the fire should do it. Stalk the prey. Hunt the animal. This is why I have the dog. The dog helps me eat. Keeps me alive. You don't understand the point of the dog. You've never had to live in the wild. I've lived in the wild longer than you. Sanity 5. Rather dry when eaten raw. How the hell do you cook coffee beans? Okay, so what's next? Where's the other one? Map to village relic. That's a bit of an interesting shape. Don't mind the volcano. I don't know who started that volcano. That's weird. Isn't it weird and funny how the volcano started in some way? Oh, it's right here. Haha. Why are we stopping travel? Go. Yes. Digging into soft earth, I made a discovery. Treasure! Opening an old, rotten chest, I found the village's religious artifact inside. This sacred mask. Oh, yes. We're gonna go over here. We're going to disturb these lands a little bit more. Yes. A stone overhang. Perfect. What is this? I love causing crime. I came to a natural arch of stone. It will provide good protection from both the elements and wildlife. Rest. Prepare the camp for an extended rest. Then a sound was heard tonight as I sat and stared into the fire. Bobby had suffered particularly badly in the dry heat of this barren wasteland. Zay was pale, and his breathing came quick and ragged. It was clear I had to do something. But what? I'll hand over some water. Drink it. Found some shade and took a short rest while Bobby drank from my canteen. Her condition improved rapidly. I was parched. My party's doing pretty well, but I think my character is going a bit insane because all they can do is talk to like a yeti and like a donkey. I need more humans in this party to like actually, have like friends. The problem really is the fact that I have no friends here, right? It's just too many like creatures. Like my boss is not my friend. My boss is just here to like, crack the whip effectively. But I approached cautiously, speaking with a subtly different accent than those I'd met so far. He explained that he heard of my reputation. I'm -5, by the way. I wanted to help. He was an enemy of the tribe here that I defended, and would gladly know the location of their next village. In exchange, he would bestow upon me a treasure of great value. I got you. I agreed to the offer. The strange islander gave me a small, tight smile and revealed a small treasure. I got you. I explained the location of the nearest village in detail. The islander listened closely, his intelligent face taking in every detail. When I was done, he turned and left without a word. I have sold out these... They're -8s. Look at the face. He's so angry at me. Malin, I do believe they don't like us anymore here. Oh, don't worry. That's just negative aura permeating through the air. You'll be fine. Just... show them your massive codpiece. Aren't you that settlement? I was kept on a constant guard within the village. The islanders were clearly unsettled by my reputation, while my boss says I know this language well. The chieftain welcomed us back to our hut. Surprised, and could it be dismay, were written upon her face. Yet she could not stomach the dishonor of reneging on her bargain. Reluctantly, she told us what she knew. Slowly, she revealed that the ancient gate was on another island. The instructions were odd, relying as much on time and angle of approach as location, but we wrote them down faithfully. I gave Melon an excited nod, and she grinned in return. We'd found what we came for. Time to set sail. Oh my god, we actually made it. We won with a -8 reputation. I think we're almost near the point where the NPCs start to join, like actual NPC explorers. The ship's pilot handed over a message from the Taishi Academy. Read as follows: it seems you have made an enemy. Here we go. An explorer of renown has followed you to this island to find the gate for themselves. Here we go. Our agent informs that this is none other than the famed Isabella Bird. We advise taking the utmost care. Malin and I looked at each other in dismay. It seemed we had competition in our endeavor. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. You competition. This is real shit now. I can't sell items here. Well, how am I gonna buy my cheese? If I can't sell item, how am I gonna buy cheese? Not like I can buy cheese. I have no money. My provisions were chosen. Chip storage. This. Yeah, this. Sure. Let's go. So now the day counter comes in handy. So if you look behind my my glorious shirt here, we need to follow the compass. It shows us the direction of the goal now, and we know it's somewhere to the left. No, somewhere in this whole region. So we just go south. We'll eventually get there. But there's somebody actually on this island too. We actually could maybe meet them, I think, though I can't recall the exact mechanics. Holy shit, chat! Do you wanna axolotl? Let's just go tame an axolotl. islanders approach. What? Holy shit, they're people! Who are these people? They remind me of salamanders, yet they walked upright like humans do. I can see wisdom in their eyes. Incredible. Ask about their tribe. I wanted to know more about the culture of these people. I shall tell you more about their people. Delicately, I inquired about the nature of their traditions and customs. An islander explained what they followed, that they followed the way of peace. Where others used warriors, they trained arbiters, specialists in resolving conflict without resorting to violence. So, cucks? The islanders wished me peace and harmony on my journeys as I left. They hoped we would meet again for a bountiful exchange. This. We're going to pillage these villagers. A lone creature. Do we tame the wolf? Sure. I don't know why I did, but sure. So, we now have a new wolf. Okay, so we have Spencer now. So, we have a dog named Spencer. I'm gonna look at Spencer. I'm then going to dismiss him. That's so sad. I made him my friend only to throw him away. Okay, we'll promote my Yeti. Make him happy, I guess. Should we race to find the thing, or should we kill the locals? I think we killed the locals. I find that to be ever more funny in my mind. I encountered a small group of foragers. My greetings to you. They told me they had been expecting to see me after seeing an omen of my arrival that morning. A small turtle. I said there was a great meaning to this omen, but they remained silent. It seemed to be a subject that one simply didn't speak of. And let the matter lie. Somehow, the encounter stuck in my mind the rest of the day as I continued my travels. An omen? Salamander fairy? What? Hi. The sea turtle let out a strange croaking noise as I approached the strange structure. The fairy master laughed hoarsely and asked where I'd like to go. I don't know. Isn't this the wrong way to go? Well, actually, it's getting closer. It's getting closer. We're actually going the right way. The fairy master gave a wet chortle in the back of the throat and began gleefully to negotiate for a passage. Sure, I'll, seashells. What? Like shrooms? Everybody loves shrooms. Shrooms are it's a turtle. Okay, chat. We have 2 chances to tame okay, 3 chances to tame an elephant. 3. Watch this. It's over. Oh no, these are terrible dice rolls. Ow. Okay, don't shield. I'm gonna reroll everything plus this healing. Okay, I got the healing back anyway, so that didn't really matter. Okay, we're gonna boost my boss because she does the most damage. Make him vulnerable. Punch him. Good punch, and then do this. Will we ever get to have an elephant? I don't know. But I do know that they kick my ass every time, so I'm kind of worried about getting into these fights. Nice. Good. Very good. Okay. We can bleed someone. I think we do a bit of a bleed here. 7 bleed, that's good. We then do this. 15 damage from the donkey. Then do a heroic haymaker. Why is my boss punching an elephant? Ow. Ooh, oh, that's not good. That's a really special dice. Nice! I got a perfect roll. Okay, okay, this thing's gonna kill him. We can boost my boss. My boss is gonna deal everything. Okay, boss. Kill them all. Punch it. Ooh! Okay, my standing with the locals has gone down. The elephants all hate me, but I can still tame it. It's fine, don't worry. I know it seems impossible, but we can absolutely tame an elephant. It just requires finesse. I was so close, yet so far. I got 3 out of 4. Oh god, we have to kill another elephant. This is a bit of a disaster. Oh, what a disaster. Oh, what a disaster. We're so gonna die. I don't know if this is worth it, but it is fun till I do. I do like killing the elephants. To hell with you. We stun. Wait, no, there's a guaranteed stun here. Stun for 1 turn, yes. 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 Trample skipped. Oh! My donkey. Oh, you know what? Because I don't have my parrot, I can't taunt anymore. Didn't realize. Bit of a problem. So I can stun with this, which is probably best with this. We got, well, I think we got no stuns. Okay, well that's really bad. 23 damage is pretty good. Someone dies here. I think Mr. Thornbush dies. Oh my god, Mr. Thornbush lives. My horse is still alive and kicking. It's over. I don't. Oh, that's a good roll. Kill it. I know what it looks like. I know it looks fairly dire, but don't worry. It's all a part of the process. Believe in the process. Things take time to eventually get to a point where it's good. We're going to get an elephant to replace our dying horse. Trust me on this. I slowly rose out of my hiding spot and moved into the eyesight of the beast. It seemed to recognize that I meant no harm. Hey, listen, man. I know I killed like 2 of your family members, but we're cool. Standing next to such a wonderful animal in union was a feeling I would never tire of. Happy noises. Our bond was secured and prepared for the next leg of our journey. We have Quiet Fanny now. Quiet Fanny has now joined the party. The horse. This thing, it gets free items every couple days. We should get rid of the horse. The horse is about to die, right? So we leave the horse for the wild to eat. Goodbye, Thornbush. Yes, it was nice knowing you, Thornbush. The animal did not understand at first, so I drove her away with a few stout kicks. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm a monster. We have too many Trek members still. Still? Another must fall? Chat, maybe you're right. Maybe the wolf was useless. Sorry, too many people. Bye, Anka. I drove the beast into the wilderness. All for 1 elephant. Was it worth it? Let me work it. That's a mover. Hello, trader. My Yeti has a contagious glee. Okay. Ah, yes, a trader. What do you want to sell us? I'm going to sell you something. And you're not going to ask where I found this. Okay? I know the elephant tusks seem to belie a certain sense of, you know, there's a history there, but I want you to realize the history isn't real. And it's really about the fact that, like, elephant tusks, you can find them anywhere. You know, they're a dime a dozen. The graveyard. Yep, foreboding place was situated in the midst of a swamp sky with the remains of long dead elephants. Hundreds of impressive animals are coming to die. I have an elephant with me. As I approached the bone-strewn landscape, I was surprised by a loud trumpeting noise. It seems I wasn't alone after all. I'm the only one hiding. My boss is standing in the middle of nowhere. They're literally they're in eye contact of each other. I have a pet elephant, by the way, that's in my party. One of the great dumb things that happened that turned my way at the wrong moment. Oh my god, we're using an elephant to kill an elephant. I love this. This is my jam. That's a boost dice. I don't know if that's really good. Actually, that's the only thing that I can roll. Okay. We're gonna use the elephant to kill the elephant. This feels sick in some way, but like not sick nasty, but like sick as in like, oh god, I feel sick and like very very awful. Like I feel wrong. Oh, I feel so good. I feel good. I feel great. I feel, oh my god, I feel great. I love using elephants to kill elephants. Son of a gun. Okay. We heal the elephant. We boost my boss. And we're gonna use my boss to punch this elephant down. Like this. Nice. Yes, 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 yes. Slay the elephant! Do you think my elephant would leave my party? I don't think my elephant would. I don't think my elephant would leave my party, but it is worth thinking about in terms of like the actual like day-to-day risks, right? There is a bit of an occupational risk here. Hey, stop hitting yourself. Gore with tusks. Oh my god. Wow. Noises that get attention. Oh, my elephant gets promoted. Nice. Cool. Gets items every couple days too. Pretty nice. Malon's fine. I think we just leave Malon. I don't think Malon can like die, so I think it's fine for it to like get like low. Surely it must be somewhere. Surely. You leave for a bit, and suddenly the horse and dog fuse to become an elephant. It's my secret plan. All along, I've been genetically engineering my party. You know GMO? I'm G, M, and O at the same time. All of it. All at once. I am G, M, and O. To land. Approach Huntmaster. Hey. Oh, I know we have -1 reputation, but I'm a hunter. Hello. I encountered the hunter's cabin out in that trackerless wilderness. It seemed that its owner preferred a solitary existence out among the wildlife. Good day, friends. Good day, friends. You don't take tusks? I don't want to talk to you, though. Cool, bye. This is it. This isn't it. I went the wrong way. It's fine, we go to the shrine. Yes, majestic shrine, a dry wasteland, search for secrets. I got this, raw dog it. Holy shit, I actually got it. Crazy, enter the hole. The space below, gather mushrooms, sure. So I'm clicking fast because I think we've seen this all already. Most of these end up being the same at some point. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We gotta get out of here. Oh no, the lizards are really angry. They don't like who I am anymore. Contagious glee. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. What the hell is that? Beast shaman. He looks cool. Chat, I'm gonna tame a beast shaman. I know it seems improbable, but you haven't seen my powers yet. We have to attack it. Oh. Oh shit, he's got beasts. I should have maybe inferred that from his name. What? Oh, that's what they do. When you re-roll, they attack you. Oh shit. Oh. Oh. You're almost dead and the round hasn't even started yet. Yeah. Yeah. It's not looking too hot, actually. We're gonna kill the beast first. We also have to win within 6 rounds because I won't have enough sanity to make it through. Well, 10 rounds, actually. But He buffed his hyena. Oh! Oh, my boss. Oh, me! Okay, do not re-roll. Because if I re-roll, they're going to hit me again. I need to stun them so as to not take damage. Or we trample people, which I think is better. AoE, nice. We should have boosted him. I'm so stupid. Oh. I'm so dumb. I should have boosted him to get like the trampable boost. I could have killed most of them there. Target 2 random enemies. Do it. Ooh! I'm gonna get ya. They got Panther. They got Panther. Yeah, I died. My donkey's down. My donkey's down. What does it mean for my donkey to be down? I don't know. He healed. He wasted his turn on the healing. I will avenge you. Oh, I guess my donkey's dead. Okay. Oh, because the icon of the bleeding. Right. That was foolish of me, actually. I shouldn't have allowed my donkey to like die. That was stupid. Gore him. Yes. Punch him. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He healed. Oh my god, he healed. This is for my donkey. This is for my donkey. Yo. Worn by a corrupted... I can replace a place with water. It's alive, actually. My donkey's alive. So maybe it doesn't matter. Oh, you can literally heal him to full health. Okay, no worries. I can heal my boss. There you go. Don't worry, chat. See, these lands are dangerous, but with the power of modern day 1886 medicine. I don't want to... Don't eat the mushroom. Actually, why shouldn't I? Why shouldn't I eat the mushroom? Here it is! The gate. As we approach the gate, I saw that Isabella Bird's party had beaten us there. She seemed to be chipping away at the structure with a chisel before we interrupted. What are you doing, Bird? Malin demanded she leave the thing in peace. But Bird, blackguard that she is, naturally refused. It seemed we were at an impasse. So much so that I have to BRB. Okay, I'm back. So we could either bribe her to leave, give her up and go home, or kill her silly... How about we show the silly little humans the power of animalistic instinct? After the trials this rogue had put me through, it was high time she was taught a lesson. Scoundrel. I've got a bone to pick with you. Mainly my elephant, actually. I'm actually going... Okay, well, that was... Okay, I got no powers, actually, huh? I guess technically me being off the horse gives me more skills. So I should never be... Oh, but I can trample someone. So I get 2 random enemies? Okay, cool. What are the buffs? Those are really good buffs. Kick Isabella Bird. Trample everyone. Nice. Oh my god. Oh, she buffs them twice. Okay, cool. Nice. My shield blocked most of it. He taunted me. Okay, cool. Do poison at me. Okay, cool. It's fine. My elephant is about to do some crazy damage. Though I kind of want to re-roll that in order to get more AoE damage. Which seems silly, but I think it's worth it. It was so worth it. Look at that AoE. Oh my god, yes. We boost my elephant. 56% damage. We then force one enemy to attack someone else. They have inspiring words. She's really strong. Waste her strength on hitting someone. They blocked it. That's good. We are going to... We're going to demolish someone. Ooh. Ow. We're going to have my boss punch this person, punch the British soldier, and we're going to gore the sailor. The British have no hold here anymore. This is a Parisian expedition. Oh no, the poison. Yes. Holy shit, ground slam. Wait, that's really good actually. That's really good. Inspire ally. Inspire you to one-shot Isabella Bird. Ooh. That's what you get for messing with me. I stepped forward to give Isabella Bird the coup de grace, but the coward fled before I could get close. No matter. I would catch a scoundrel in another day. Though beset by dangers at every turn, we were finally alone with the Palacow Gate. It loomed before us, carved with figures and sigils unlike any I had seen before. Victoria approached it as though entranced, her face alight with awe. She traced the carvings with her fingers, lost in thought. We made camp, staying up into the night to study the gate by firelight. You noticed that each time she touched the gate, it seemed to push back the fog. When morning dawned, she declared her intention to stay. As I bid her farewell, she barely glanced up from the gate, so intent was she on her study. She's staying there forever. You're just gonna live there with the gate. Wow. Holy moly, look at that. Look at my fame. I'm famous. We have an Academy Master character. They have, okay, I don't know how, what? Prevent prey from moving, increase radius of dynamite, gain sanity for a butterfly. That sounds funny. It's 1887. You can now play expeditions in the Salamander Road Archipelago biome. Upon my return to Paris, I let the exposition officials know that Malin would be staying on the islands to continue her research. In the meantime, I would continue my own explorations. Who knew what marvels were yet to be discovered? The Royal Avalon Society and Luxlaz were tightening their purse strings. They would reward explorers for spending less of their budgets on expeditions. I'm sorry, that's way too hard. While looking over at the expedition grounds, a grumbling figure bumped into me. He was the equipment trader. I didn't expect to see him outside his back alley. He was carrying an odd little hairy object. Okay, I know his hands are in his pants, but it's not that weird, okay? That small object in his hands wasn't an object at all. It looked like a tiny piglet. Noticing my astonishment, the trader carefully placed the creature into my lap. Just take that pig. The creature was a truffle hog, and the trader bought it to look for expensive mushrooms. It did find them, too, but then it ransacked his stores. He could find the seller. Want somebody to take it as far with him as possible. Yeah, I'll take it. I took the little oddball of fur into my care. It looked at me with big eyes full of excitement. I was sure it'd become friends. Can I please have a person? I need to talk to somebody. Stays in inventory after expedition. Can't be dropped or traded. Cooldown 40. Finds a truffle. I need a human being in this party. Like pronto. I'm sick and tired of talking to animals. Hi, can I hire someone? Wow. This game is really playing into the... Again, it's 1887, right? It was a whole different time back then, okay? Yang Jun, every Yang Jun looked like this. Academy Master level 2. Let's get Yang Jun. Shit, we gotta dismiss someone. Okay, sure. Who do we dismiss? We dismiss the donkey. Yes. Please, Sir Neil, please leave. I need to have... I'm gonna hire a human. For the first time ever, I'm going to hire a human. I'm gonna hire some random Asian dude because I'm sick and tired of talking to animals. Deal. Amazing. We can get Huang Yong. I'm allowed to laugh. I'm Asian. I'm allowed to laugh this. Can I mount him? Maybe I can mount him. See items. Okay, what do you have? Thick leather harness. Max health. Agile saddle. Sensor. Precise hunting rifle. What does this even give you? Healing and strength. What does this give you? Shooting people. Well, you know what they say. Holy shit, this pistol does 32 damage? Slow to reload. I mean, it does 32 damage. That's pretty good. Oh, but it self-stuns you. It's fine. No deal. Son of a gun. I need a weapon for my dude. Yo. Forget a weapon. Is my elephant a pack animal? Are you a pack animal? No, you're a beast. Shit. He could carry a robot. What do the other shops even sell, actually? Wait, leave. What do you sell? Club shop. Oh, upgrade equipment? What? Oh. 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 Well, that was useless. Okay, let's go to the missing missionary. What? Terra Incognita bonus. We've lost contact with one of our missionaries. Investigate and find out why he stopped talking. Once again, we have Yuang Jun, and he's gonna help us carry this. This evening, a Zawa veteran of the French Foreign Legion approached me. He heard that we had planned to leave Paris tomorrow. Presented himself as a mercenary and offered to join us for one expedition. We need to be paid up front. He asked for a lot, but assured me he was worth it. Does not use up a character slot, yes. I shook hands with the mercenary and sealed the deal. He assured me he would be the most valuable fighter I ever had. Here we go. See, now we get to the point where the game is fully opened up. We're done the tutorial, right? So now we're able to play as much as we want, our own way. And that includes buying cans of Heinz canned beans. Heinz baked beans. Why is there so much baked beans? Black out and travel 6 tiles randomly because I drink cocoa wine. Sure. Do we need first aid? No, it's good. If people die, it actually means that there's more room. For the living members to like do stuff. This is good. This is very good. And no one's gonna die, right? The key is that nobody's going to die. As I left the ship, I immediately encountered a group of armed islanders. It seemed that they had seen my ship approach and were awaiting my arrival. They warned me that the missionary I sought had angered the local gods and be taken to a local temple to be sacrificed on the spring equinox. It was clear that the missionary had soured them on outsiders. Scowling, they warned me to behave myself on their lands. I seemed I had limited time to find the missionary. I pondered what to ask the islanders before moving on. Where is your village? It's over the nearest settlement. Yes. Thank you. Okay, so we know where they live. I think we go there and we kill them all. Right? I think if we go to the island and we kill all of them, we can prevent the missionary from getting sacrificed. Because who's left? No one. Look, there's a lizard. Juby, the truffle hog. Okay, sure. I'll send you out. What do you find? Find something there. Go. The truffle hog dug something up. Flowers. Lower travel costs in the desert for 20 days. Okay. Uh-huh. It's to the right. No, I bet you the I bet you the missionaries down here. Everyone knows that missionary is done best the further down you go. We walk. Wait, I want to trade. Here. Yes. You like seashells? Holy shit, you have a pistol. I need that. Holy shit, it costs so much money to get a pistol. I will sell you everything. Okay, I take it back. I don't need to sell everything, but I will sell most things to get the pistol. Actually, I can get the pistol for basically free. Sentimental photo. What? Bandage? Sure. sick. Yo. What's your name again? Yang Jun. Why did I say Zhuang Yun? Yang Jun, you've got a pistol now. Enjoy. What do I have? I have nothing. Equip the bird. I didn't have the bird equipped the entire time? Of course I'm not drunk. He's an alcoholic! Will lose loyalty if I don't continuously give him alcohol. God damn it. Everything's going down. Like, everything is going downhill. Increase loyalty. I deserve a promotion. My brother in Christ, you just joined the party. Okay, fine. I'm gonna promote you because you seem like you have problems, man. I just found you. Chat, we're gonna tame a crocodile. Holy shit, is that... We're gonna tame a crocodile. Watch. You are near a butterfly. We're going to tame a crocodile. Impossible. Let's just kill it. What is that? Combat support. Good. Distracting illusions. Okay, reroll that too, actually. Okay. He can shoot someone. For minus self-damage. He does damage to himself? That doesn't seem very pog. What? Dice? Increase what? What does it increase? Vigor? For 1 turn, understanding for 1 turn. Oh, maybe Vigor gives you like bonus reds. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So you get bonus reds. Ooh. Boom! Oh! Ban the hammer. We could weakness, or we could gore him. We could probably one-shot kill him, but let's weakness him anyways. He summoned ghosts. This feels like a caricature. Just listen, it was 1887, okay? It was a very different time. 1887 was a very different time in this game. Insane that you punch that. Holy shit, there's a lot of crocodile hides. Okay, they really hate me, but I can trade all of this. Okay, remember, the Yeti is afraid of butterflies, but if I collect the flies, I get more sanity. Well, so what happens? A scroll for you. Use it well. Decrease loyalty. We shouldn't have chosen this path. I'm freaking out, guys. Can I tame you too? Can I tame you? I'm gonna kill you if I can't tame you. You're dead. Honestly, I don't feel like a good explorer. I feel like I'm doing something wrong, right? Every animal that I meet goes like turns like dust. Every person that I meet too really hates me for some reason. It's strange. You would think that people would be happier with me, right? But I don't know. I just keep... Nothing I do seems to make people happy in this game. You know, it's a bit like real life, actually. Kidding. It's all a metaphor. You see, it's just like real life. Nothing you do makes people happy, so you should live your life any way you want. You should carve your own path in the world and live however you would feel like. There's no point living for another person, because it doesn't matter. Nobody cares about you. And then I end stream, like, surreptitiously, and you're like, okay, where did he go, and why did he end stream so suddenly? It's like, I don't know. You'll never know. Where the hell is he being executed? Here? That was quick. Oi! As I approached the large stone monument, I heard a disturbing sound from inside. Sonorous chanting overlaid with a pleading voice. I would have to hurry! He could wait for a little longer. I have to hurry! Wait, he can wait a bit longer. As I moved into the shrine, I was accosted by a group of armed islanders led by the priest. They lowered their spears, shouting at me to stop immediately. Stare. inside the temple behind them. I could see the missionary tied up to an altar. It seemed that they were already preparing their sacrifice. Chat, I've got a case of Letma. Let my people go. No! We've got to kill them! Despite my best efforts, the islanders would not listen to reason. I was in the middle of a well-reasoned argument about the superiority of civilized culture when they dishonorably attacked. How dare they interrupt me during my spiel about how my civilization is better than theirs, for we have civility and humility. Letemos vina yeg. What? I'm bleeding out! Don't worry. Don't worry. Complicated shot. I think we do. Yeah, I think that's good. Nice. I got a blue. I can punch someone in the face, I guess. We'll do 3 random enemies. Trample. I need to choose wisely here. I do want a vulnerable one person to really shut them down quickly. Mainly the priest, because the priest heals, right? But also, I could technically one-shot kill the, whatchamacallit. Oh, this one random enemy. Nice, okay, good. Okay. We do a trample with a ground slam. We then do spread shot with a hard punch. Good. This will then do AoE on 2 targets and self-stun me. Good damage. We can then do a single punch and kill him. We can then do complicated shot to one-shot almost there's priest. It was worth. It was so worth. Luvo Kuomehi. Luvo Kuomehi. Shoot. Good, we have tramples. 1 trample. Oh, wait. Don't trample again. Do this. Do this. Boost him. And then just shoot him. Like all that ceremony just to shoot the lizard. it's like Indiana Jones. It's like, all right, I'm gonna buff you, and you're gonna get ready to like stomp. Anyways, just to shoot him. Though it was a bloody affair, I came out victorious. Answering the calls of the missionary in the next room, I ran to his aid. I quickly untied the missionary, who was both grateful and somewhat embarrassed by the assistance. He mumbled out a quiet thank you. You were about to be sacrificed. I escorted them back to my ship and to the safety of Paris. I could only hope he'd be more careful in the future when visiting dangerous lands such as these. Yeah, go to Japan, man. The one missionary in Shogun survived until the end of the show. And he even became a deuteragonist. Spoilers. Sorry, it's a bit too late for that, I guess. Spoilers! Spoilers. We got firecrackers. I feel like prevents damage from needle plants, prevent damage from needle plants. Yeah. I went looking for Malin when I returned, but was dismayed to learn that she hadn't been seen since I'd left her at the Palikau Gate. I left instructions with a few local citizens to keep tabs on any rumors of her whereabouts. In the meantime, perhaps I'd find her among the islands. Albert Newton and Rook congratulated me on a job well done, giving me a firm farewell handshake. He hoped we would have the opportunity to work together again in the future. Cool. What do you sell me now, Taishi Academy? We can get Zhang Lei. What is he? He's claustrophobic. Oh, no. We could train someone. What's that classical French song? A shotgun. A buckshot. Why don't we both just get pistols? Thick leather harness. 6 sanity from combat. Wait, so the more people we kill, the more sanity we have? Wow. I love murder. Let's go. Oh, wow. I love killing, monsters. Yes, monsters. Yes, monsters. These creatures will fall prey to me, traveler. They shall die, traveler. Okay, drop the bird. Equip the gun. Your life is gun now. Okay, cool. We just go again. Oh, we do. Okay, I see. So every year so here it didn't make sense to me, but to get to the next year, you need to do 3 expeditions. I'm sorry, Shackleton went to the Arctic, and it only took him like a year or something. Wait, how long did it take him? I'm just saying Shackleton could cover more distance than our main character. I'm just letting you know. The Lost Explorers. One of the top explorers has gone missing. Locate them and help them complete their task. Let's go. We're almost rank 9 with the Tai Chi Academy. It was a raucous night at Busail Casse, and Yang Jun approached me with mischief on his mind. He challenged me to a game of dice. Whoever lost would buy drinks all night long. I accept. I'll show you how to play dice. Yang sat back, stunned, before erupting in laughter. In the morning, he bought me a bottle of fine spirit to commemorate our upcoming adventure. Oh, you're good. Increased loyalty and gave me whiskey. He's an alcoholic, by the way. So that wasn't even like him buying whiskey. He just found it in his like pocket or something. I do feel kind of bad for this party. Like this party really is just a bunch of oddballs, right? Everyone's trying to make the most of a bad situation. Cunning tonic for $1? Holy shit, for $2. Yeah. Get a bunch of canned beans. Oh, I love canned beans. It's my favorite snack. Alright, let's go. Okay, we would have to simply explore every location to find the explorer. Oh. Holy shit, there are mosquitoes! You guys want to see what the... Okay, what the mosquitoes do? Let's just go see. Oh, Billy Gates. Billy Gates, I thought you... Okay, they carry deadly diseases. We run. It's just like real life. This game is so realistic. What's next? Lupus? Approach the elephant. We're going to tame the elephant. We'll use 2 slots in Trek. Sure. We're going to tame it. Oh my god, we actually tamed it. Okay. Lady Abbott. Too many Trek members. I know I just tamed it, but think about this and how funny this is. That I can throw it away. The truffle dug up snails. I can eat the snails. Requires sanity 10 or lower. To be fair, every time I've eaten snails, it's always been like a thing that I do when I have nothing else to eat. Right? Like they've never struck me as a meal that you'd want to eat constantly. Where's the donkey? He became Yang Jun. His name is Yang Jun now, okay? He's no longer a donkey. His name is Yang Jun. He was actually an ancient shaman in disguise the entire time. When we became renowned enough in the Tai Chi Academy, he revealed his true form to us. An alcoholic. That's his true form. His true form was not a donkey, but rather an alcoholic with a pistol. Oh, man, I love this. This game is great. This game is great. I'm dead. Well, I found a dodge stone. Okay, boom, boom. Drink the potions, dodge stone, move quickly, good. Classic ancient master shenanigans. Oh, the ancient masters and their little shenanigans. It's, what's that thing again? It's like wuxia stuff, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, you know, they like have the like mask on. And it's like a flesh mask thing. I've seen that concept a lot in a lot of wuxia like stuff. The idea of like have like wearing a skin mask to hide your real face. It's really all just, you know, it's art. It's art. Whiskey. Okay, I do need to give alcohol to him before he hates me. He loves alcohol. Do you want snail? You love snail. Oh, you love snail. Yeah, just normal flush mask. Yeah, as opposed to the strange flush masks. Yeah. Any excuse for a shindig? Any excuse to drink alcohol, huh? Billy, you have a problem. Bobby, what's your name again? Is his name Billy or Bobby? I don't even know my own party. I've changed them so many times. See, it's the flush masks. The flush masks are throwing me off. There's too many of them, so I don't know who's like who anymore. The opening of the cave split into multiple tunnels, and I lost my way in the dark. Just when I thought I'd be lost forever, I found a path leading towards. While walking towards the center of the cave, we heard a loud rustling and footsteps. Then we finally saw several terrifying festivals. I want to persuade you, moles. Let me speak to you, moles. I was able to convince the moles that I didn't mean any harm in shooting here. I was mostly interested in trading with them. What? Brilliant crystal. Cooked meat. Coin flute. Lifts your mood but draws attention. That's kind of cool, actually. Coca heal chance, backfire chance. Is that cocaine? Well, is there really a problem? I mean, it's just a bit of cocaine. Have I destroyed the peaceful acts of lol people? No. But now that you reminded me, I'm going to try to. The moles had a number of interesting goods. I felt like I could benefit from that, but their jumpy behavior made me uneasy. I decided I should attack them. Thanks for trading. I'm going to kill you now. Thank you for your wares. Time to die. Time to die. My character says animals are better than humans. Can't speak to the locals, but can speak to moldy insectivores. Yeah. But you don't understand. These are my people. These are my creatures. If not them, then who, huh? If not them, then who? Tell me. Look, he says, Vawal ka rabo. So true, King of Queens. So true. We're poisoned. What's wrong with my character? Do you see my character's face? They're frozen. What? Time to die. Eat shit. Boom! Eat shit. Oh. Eat shit. Boom! Yo. The fight had gone in our favor. The mood was light, and the bags were full. There was nothing left for us to do. Our mood was light. We killed the moles that we understood. We killed the moles that we were talking to. It gave us a good feeling inside to kill the moles. Are we doing some new TikTok chat? I'm going to feed the mushroom to Yang Jun because he's an alcoholic. Yang Jun ate the mushroom with great courage. He started muttering God knows what and crawling on the ground. Afterwards, he couldn't stop smiling. He's no longer an alcoholic. See, chat? To get rid of addiction, you must eat shroom. That's not legal advice. That's sinking. Oh no. Oh, I guess that location is gone. I'll go over here then. What did you gather? Wait. My elephant gathered something. It got an earth sink scroll. What? Stalk prey. Yeah, okay, prey. Yeah, sure. Do we tame an animal? It'd be kind of stupid. Let's just hunt them. Oh, yeah. Yes, spend more than a day. Eat them. Yes. Approach the stone circle. Yes. We came across a ring of hand-carved stones. Primitive inscriptions painted upon each rock seemed to indicate some sort of map. Reveal camp points. I closed my eyes as I touched the cold stone, and a vision coalesced in my mind. Where's the campsites? Uh-huh. A bit useless, no? Eat the cheese. This is going pretty well. We haven't angered the locals yet, which is really my it was really my primary concern. I have a renewal scroll. This really is kind of like this really is just a wuxia. You know what I mean? Like I have a renewal scroll. What does that mean? I don't know, but I can renew the land now. A scroll for you. Use it well. You buy this? You buy this. You want scroll? I don't know what these scrolls do. You can take them. Another pistol. A bag. Plus 3 capacity. That's pretty good, actually. Oh. What is this? Like, what is this? Resident Evil 4? Why is it so expensive to buy? It's just a fanny pack. Search challenge bonus. Oh. First aid kit. We'll get that. We'll get whiskey. We'll get a we'll get a smoke satchel. Sure. What does that do? Smoke satchel? Burn to create thick smoke and hide. Oh, it stealths you. Cool. That's kind of cool. Drink alcohol. A good stiff drink. I love beer. You're my bestest friend, says the Yeti. The islanders are approaching us. The islanders approach me to trade. They seem to be especially fascinated by the intricate design of my belt buckle. Sure, let's barter. What do you want to buy? You want to sell me plates? For 15 gold. I can sell you a gun for like 112. That's all I really have, actually. You like pearls? Thank you. But where is your tribe? Was no more about the culture. They told me the tribe purified itself of any male presence and only consisted of women. They refused to speak of how they managed to reproduce. Oh my god, is this like, you know Snoo Snoo from Futurama? This isn't like Snoo Snoo, is it? Wait, it's an Amazonian culture. It must be Snoo Snoo. The proud group of women wish me luck on my travels, their strong voices ringing out in the wilderness. I know my mission says to go help somebody, but I think we should go visit their colony. Yes, I think we should go visit them in their village. No particular reason. Just think it'd be, you know, nice to see someone for the first time. It'd be nice to see somebody, right? It'd be nice to see them and see what they're up to. Let's rest. The more time I spent traveling these lands, the more I seem to recognize certain signs. Some of the shrines were surrounded by smaller stone structures. One could still see their remnants. I love this. This feels like the most eclectic mix of a party I've ever seen in my life. Like, imagine your JRPG party, right? This is your average. This really is just your average JRPG party. Is you, the human, your best friend. This is like, it's like Chrono Trigger. It's like Chrono Trigger. You, the human, at least as far as I can tell, because I've seen like the party layout of like Chrono Trigger, and there's a frog in there, so I'm assuming it's the same. You, the human, your best friend, the Yeti. Some dude from like, I don't know, from just somewhere, just some dude from China, and an elephant. It's like, this is the best party I've ever seen in my life. What is that creature in your inventory? It's a pig. It gets even better. It really just gets better and like better. It got me algae. It gives me food every couple of days in exchange for keeping it warm. It's a bit like my dog, actually. Very similar concept. Now, how the hell am I gonna get... Oh god, there's mosquitoes. Okay, fine. Should we kill the elephant? No, it's not like that. You prepare the scroll. Pulls the earth skyward, elevating the terrain. Oh my god, he has malaria. Symptoms include fever, fatigue, vomiting, and headaches. Does anybody know, is malaria fatal? Oh god, he has malaria. Hey, we found the Amazons! Yo. As I entered the village, the islanders began to buzz around us. Then, a bit further back, I saw a foreign face behind the crowd. This guy? I hailed the man, welcoming to my party. He returned my greeting before rapidly bringing me up to speed. Dadabai Baba. I feel like, is that a real name? I don't think that's a real name. We've been following local rumors of his location. We discovered the map leading to a lost treasure on the island. Cool. Okay, cool. He did not seek the land alone, but I think we would find fortune and glory. Okay, cool. Oh, it's him. It's actually the guy. It's him. What are you afraid of? Claustrophobic. You're the lost explorer. You're next to character. You're a translator. Sticky, don't eat the food that your dog gives you. It doesn't understand food hygiene regulations. See, I believe that those rules were not written in blood, but were rather written on a piece of paper with ink. So therefore, you're wrong. A group of islanders had gathered and were eyeing Yang Jun suspiciously. I soon realized that they were unused to men, and his presence was making them angry. Honestly, at first I thought they didn't like him because he was Asian. So I mean, it's a lot better that they didn't like him because he was a man, right? Like at least they're not racist. At least they're not racist. The villagers cast uneasy glances in my direction. Your reputation here was clearly poor. I'd love to trade with you. I have marbles. Like marble? Marbles. Full of marble. I love marbles. You love marble? I love marble. Thank you. Bye. Someone was following me. Oh, here we go. Someone's following us. You like that he's the only one that is manly enough to be recognized as a man. Right? What about like Baba? What about the Yeti? What about the elephant? I mean, I guess her name is Quiet Fanny. What about me? My name is Ash. Could be anything. Where's that? Okay, everyone zoom out. Do you guys see a land? Oh shit, it's like water, swamp with tree. Oh. It's the key is that it's surrounded by a butterfly. We haven't found it yet. It's so new that it doesn't even exist on the map. It's so fresh. It's hot off the presses. We have to go. I will raise these lands to find new green. Get the flies. Increase loyalty. Get the butterfly. Yes. Approach the hyena. You like that it says bull when I click on the elephant right next to the female symbol? Wait, really? Does it actually? Wait, wait. Listen. Things got a bit mixed up. I guess me and the Yeti have no gender. Like me and the Yeti are just kind of chill. We go here. We post the hyena. We kill the hyena. Yes, we kill the hyena. Tonight we eat hyena. Yes. I wish to eat hyena tonight. Oh! Target 2 random enemies. Watch this. Then we trample them. Then we shoot them. No, not the hyenas. See, clearly you haven't seen The Lion King 2, where they do the song and it's like the hyenas come. That means the hyenas are coming and it's dangerous. Don't be sad for the hyena. Be happy for the colony. Let's tan their pelts. Make it nice and shiny. Tan more pelt. The hyena come. I come across a small shack. Oops, sorry. A mad-eyed woman emerged from the shack, squinting at me with eyes and used the daylight. After a short greeting, she excitedly offered to transmute any metal items to pure gold. I'm good. Okay, where is this? Water. It's a lot of water. Here? That's not enough water. Has to be a long diagonal stream. Somewhere, it's here. It's right there. I see it. It's right there. Drop item? No. What? Calm down, buddy. We're just getting started. Oh, look. My elephant gathered something. What did he gather? He gathered... I don't understand when people see him butterflies. Calm down. It's okay. He gathered... Okay, my elephant got a marble. What? I discovered the abandoned campsite of a failed expedition. Human remains were strewn about the camp, triggering a sense of danger. I got this. The best loot possible. Ignoring the prickling at the back of my neck, I decided to spend more time here. The many hours of searching, I managed to uncover some hidden valuables. That's insane, I got a bunch of gems, a theodolite, and scrolls. I don't know why I need scrolls, I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't used them once. They're cool in concept, but they're not really useful if you don't want to deal with magic. Yeah, jungle. Oops. Go here. What's this? Hey, a scroll for you. Please use it well. Please stop giving me scrolls. I'm begging you. This foreboding place was situated in the midst of a swamp littered with the remains of long-dead elephants. Many generations of the majestic creatures that come here to die. Don't look. Quiet, Fanny. As I approached the bone-strewn landscape, I was surprised by a loud trumpeting noise. It seemed like I wasn't alone after all. Again, I want you to take in the scene, okay? Me and the Yeti are the only two people hiding. The translator, Yang Jun, and my elephant are standing outside, staring face to face with the random elephants. Let's search and avoid the elephants. Surely they won't see me. I'm quiet like a mouse. Okay, they saw me. We have to kill the elephant. Trust me, it's fine. It's okay. The elephant knows that it simply must be done. It's fine. The elephant understands what needs to be done. It's okay. The elephant knows that this is simply the way of the jungle. Right? It's eat or be eaten. Killed or kill or be killed. The elephant must be boosted. Ooh. Insulting slap. Watch this. Good slap. Alright, that's really okay. Ooh. Wow. Yo. Oh. Yang Jun, are you feeling good, man? You don't look so good. I don't know, Gort. I made the elephant kill the elephant. Evil. It feels so nice. Let's reveal over here. Sure. Nothing there. Okay, cool. As expected. So it should be somewhere around. It's here. It's right there. We walk up. We avoid the elephant. Or we hunt the elephant. Attack it. Insulting slap, ground slam, chest pound. Those are pretty good. These are pretty good items. I should save the heal too. Okay, this is a disaster. Alright. Yang Jun, here's some healing. Good luck and Godspeed. We'll do this. We'll do a bit of a boost to the elephant, because next turn he'll kill them. And then you slap. I don't know why you would slap the elephant, but it seems to be effective. Ooh, you didn't like that. Ooh, my Yeti isn't doing too hot. Ooh, brother, ooh. Ah, yes. An abundance of nothing. I feel so strong with nothing to my name. The strength doesn't last multiple turns? You're kidding me, right? It doesn't last multiple turns. How was I supposed to know? Give it to Yang Jun. This dude is loaded. He's gonna do like 58 damage. Oh! Ooh. Ooh, coughs up blood. Slash me, coughs up blood. Oh no, I'm dying. Whatever will I do? I'm coughing up blood. Slash me. You're dead. Nice knowing you, buddy. The elephant kills you. Once again. My standing is awful. I'm gonna go visit this village and see what they have to say about me. Hello there. I see we're at -5. And I had pushed the hospitality of the islanders too far. Seeing the faces of the scowling villagers, I quickly left. We had already sallied forth that new adventures were waiting. Away with you then! They really hate me. It's here. It's right here. Approach, chat, we can kill the islanders. I think we do it. I think we fight and kill the islanders. I think we assert dominance. I cured him of... Oh, I cured the malaria. Perfect. Okay, let's see how many people we can kill. I waved a friendly greeting as the islanders approached. But they had other ideas. Apparently not fond of my reputation, they launched an attack. Kill them. Kill the Amazons. Like actual Amazons. They told me that they were Amazons. I swear, it's actually a part of the lore. I swear to God. I guess kill scouts actually. It said okay, well I don't know what to do here. It said it would do more damage, but I don't know if it's like accurate the way the damage scaling works. Cause I hover over them with the move. Oh, never mind. Sorry, I misread. They weren't vulnerable. They're going to give me vulnerability. Okay, I thought they started as a vulnerable, so that's why I did that. Okay, well that was useless. Yang Jun, how do you feel about shooting? These aren't even the actual lol. I mean, somebody's gotta die, right? Somebody has to die. Sometimes it's them, sometimes it's me. It's just the way it goes. Ow. Ooh, Yang Jun in the face. Wow. Good. Really good roll, actually. Pretty good. Pretty good. Actually, really good roll. Wow. No hurry. Oh. Slam. Okay, now skewer. And then hit. Punch yourself. Okay, she punched herself to the death. Cool. I loot the bodies of the fallen. I gain sanity for killing them. Oh my god. I'm a murderer. Let's kill some more. Like the treasure is right here, but I kind of want to kill some more. Because I think the more that I kill, the more items I get. We're farming for a better reputation back at home. It's honestly a bit like realistic the way that this handles this stuff. Like it's pretty realistic if you think about it. It's like, yeah, this is probably what people would have done. Hit someone. Go. Punch them. Good damage. Very good. You almost killed your friend. Solid. I'm going to blast you in the face. How does that make you feel? Good shit. We target 2 random enemies. Throw a rock. We then do vulnerable. Watch this. Dead. Boom. Another one. Dead. Boom. Then all she does is make me... She just makes me... She doesn't even hit me. She makes me weaker. She doesn't care. I don't care. I'll kill you. See? Look, you get more items. This is genius. I found a way to infinitely farm fame. You just kill people. Like, the secret is you just kill people. You know, I found my fame just killing people. Really, this is the joy of adventuring. I think people have this like misconception that like, oh, you need to be like, you know, really smart and cool and funny and like witty to become like an adventurer. But no, you just need to kill people. It's fine. Whatever. What's whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's cool, man. It's cool. Just kill them all. Holy shit, he has a shield. I don't know what to do. Skewer. Then we trample. Then we just blast them. Holy cow. Then we just maybe do one. A little help here. They got me. I kind of love killing people. It gives you a lot of resources, and I'm pretty sure this is how you just farm fame. You just constantly kill people. Okay. I love farming. So good. Okay, he yelled at him. Nice. Good, good, good. Yell at these poor defenseless people that we're going to kill. I love it. Throw a rock at them. Yeah, yeah, just coughs up blood. Slash me coughs up blood. Really nice stuff. We have -10 standing. Let's just go say hi to the village. What's gonna happen at this point? Like, they hate us. Attack. Just more. Kill more. More kill. More kill. More. We have no respect for, like, life. We're monsters. I love it. Okay, make you weak. One shot you. Boom. Punch you. Boom. Kill you. Boom. Now this is what I'm talking about. This is how you become the most famous explorer of all time. You go into a time loop where you kill an infinitely spawning number of people. Like human beings. Through no fault of their own. You just constantly kill them. What a great game. Die. Oh, you blocked. Oh, shit. Die. Okay, now shoot. Okay, I'll punch him. Okay, now do this. Amazing. They don't teach you... I guess they do teach you this in the history books, eh? Technically, they do. Technically. They just try to not talk about it too much. Vulnerable? Boom! No one's coming to help you, buddy. No one's coming to help you. You're going down. See, we even got like a new item. A golden disc. I can't wait to bring that home to give this to someone. They're gonna love it. We get the wound closing. We give it to Yang Jun. He gets healed. Perfect. Nice. We approach the village. We approach the village! My reputation had spread, and I was not welcome here. I wonder why. About time, they say. About time these foreigners left. Surely this is the end of our troubles now, right? Oh no, my elephant is currently poisoned. That's fine. We just dig the treasure. Here we go. We dug eagerly into the hard-packed earth. For some time, a hollow thunk met our grateful ears. Something was here. Success. We're done. The lost explorer's treasure had finally been found. Exhausted, but filled with joy, I was ready to return home victorious, having murdered at least 12 people. Amazing. The way that this game handles the stories, it's a bit of a caricature. The way that you deal with the monsters and the enemies around you, the way that you deal with the world around you, the way that everything is a plaything. It's just a playpen. Like, nothing really matters, right? Like, because all that really matters is fame and glory. Murder? Like, morals and values, those don't matter. For out in the wild, it's, it's a dog-eat-dog world, right? For only in Paris is there civilization. Amazing. We also got a vicious spinning blade designed to decapitate its victims. Oh, Jesus. Well, we're gonna get even faster. In Paris, I heard dozens of rumors about Malin. Most clearly baseless. But the few seem solid enough to follow up. There wasn't much to go on, was all I had. Follow the rumors and see if I could find where she had disappeared to. Dadabai Baba congratulated me on a job well done, giving me a firm farewell handshake. He hoped we'd have the opportunity to work together again sometime in the future. The historian smiled quizzically up at me from atop his perch. He seemed to barely notice my arrival. I can get Zhang Xiu Ying. Who the hell is this guy? Club rank 8. What are with these characters? I don't think they're like. There's no way. Lux Labs. What do you have for sale? Club shop? Not. No. What do you have? Royal Avalon Society. Vivian Farlow, the so-called Queen of Avalon, smiled and welcomed. Your ailment. Oh. Is there anything cool here? Like, can I see more people? I could get a robot. I mean, this is all really for next time. Because I'm actually done. So, I actually have to go way sooner than I expected. Because I have to actually go do some things today. So, we can't get to Sandbox. Sorry. It's just a reality of things that sometimes I gotta go and like do stuff. And, yeah, just deal with it. But thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little game where we constantly murdered a large group of people for no particular reason and basically caused a bit of a disaster, like, worldwide. Again, sorry for the no sandbox, but tomorrow and Sunday are longer streams in general, because Saturday, tomorrow especially is going to be a very long stream. So I'll get into a bit why once I finalize the plans on the Discord as well as the day of. Just expect tomorrow to be a VR stream. We're going to see how it goes, and we'll see how it works out, but it's going to be interesting. But hopefully that you enjoyed this traipse down the great Paris, this beautiful down, this is history, right? We have probably the best party ever. Hi, nice timing, Sag, I'm sorry. But look, Zhang Yun is a master of his craft, and so is Quiet Fanny. We have monsters in this party, and I can't wait to see what happens next time if we ever come back to this. But hopefully you enjoyed this little history lesson. As what the fuck happened to the Eiffel Tower? What happened in 1886 to the Eiffel Tower? 1886. Artists protest that the metallic tower will be an ugly monument that will ruin the aesthetics of Paris. However, their protests lacked fuel. In 1887, in late January, construction began. In 1888, completion of the first level. When did it finish? When did the Eiffel Tower finish? Eiffel Tower. From 1889 is when it finished. So 2 more years and we'll see the birth of the Eiffel Tower. It's so accurate. Between Thomas Edison being a robot, between the Yetis being real, I see no problem with this historical retelling of history. Thank you everyone for watching. I think this game is really, really good. There's something interesting about the roguelike format, and I kind of hope that they still work on it. Well, I hope that they still work on it, but they have a new game coming out. It's fascinating since their first game, like Curious Expedition 1, had a bit of a weird MMO version of this. Like, you actually play in a fairly large online lobby of 64 people, which is pretty cool actually. But I thought it was an interesting take on it. I was hoping they would bring it here, but I think the single player aspect of this is so strong that you kind of don't need to. Interestingly, like the way that the game sort of works is you can definitely cheese certain areas, especially like if you don't care about being first. You can just farm villagers for like goods. I mean, to be fair, I was kind of like disgustingly strong, so I was able to farm them, but I'm sure if you play in the harder difficulty, you can't. But there's a lot of fun in just sort of going with the flow of things. And again, it's sort of that roguelike charm of just going at the whims of history and going at the whims of like just RNG and seeing what happens to you. Great game. Thankfully, the Jumanji outfit didn't take me too long to make, and boy oh boy has it been good being this one character this entire time. That's it for Curious Expedition 2.